HIND brackets percentage.
Yeah.
So that's the one that's, and that's the one. I'm going to cancel that one because that's the one we couldn't do the last day because one of the trees was in the fucking.
Okay.
In the edge of the map.
Yeah. I'm live anyway. So.
Okay.
Right, so we need to. So we are. Where are we? We're here. So we're okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we may as well head behind us up fucking them hills. Okay, right. I think I know where I'm going.
Oh, they've all gone to zero now.
Yeah.
No,
Contract.
they were all zero apart from that one.
Yeah.
So I cancelled that one. That was, remember the one we couldn't get
Oh,
through
yeah.
the last time?
Oh, that's probably why it's saying minus stupid amounts then.
Am I going to? No, I think I took the wrong road, did I?
We've got one. Where are we? We're there. Yeah, you did. You meant to have turned right at the previous one. If we was going top northeast, northwest even.
Yeah, I looked at the road coming out and then I took the wrong road. No, I have no map.
Yeah, just straight on.
Just have to hope somebody fat doesn't get in because we're struggling up the hill here. Well, I suppose it is doing 35, like, and it's... Up or down here, I can't remember.
Left at the top. So follow it around to your left.
Deep gully. Can we fall in the gully? Yes.
Oh, this is where Kevin got stuck, wasn't it, up here? When
Yeah,
we
this is where
linked
he went
off.
over the fucking wall, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So be careful.
Well, I was just saying, because the gullies look lovely, and I was just, is that an illusion, or did they... But you can actually drive into the gully at the side of the road.
Which means it would be a nightmare for a bike. Right.
We're going right.
Yeah.
Just follow the road.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Trust me driving, that's good. But yeah, I think that's where Kevin fell off. Oh, I see the red dot there now, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I fell off there, yeah. Like that. It's easy done there, because you just... You think they'd put a fence there or something, wouldn't you? So you don't fall off it.
It might struggle up the hill, but it's making its way up here.
More traction off-road.
Well, it was going slow, but it was going right. I suppose we may as well park up here and just run up the hill from here.
Yeah.
Right, change that. Just because some of them now will have, I've come across ones where there is actually a dead wood that isn't, it is a dead wood in where you're supposed to cut, but it's not the one in the charge you $2,000 to go for them.
Yeah. Because
I ended up cutting one because it was on a cliff and I was like, that's a dead wood. I can't actually see where the mark should be. Right, so come all the way. Oh, I see one there. How many do we have to do anyway?
Right on the...
Right. So I have one here, so when I cut this, we'll see how many we actually need. Not 5.
Yep.
So 4 more. Yeah, this is a fairly dense wooded area, so this 5 in this area is going to be fun.
Yeah.
It's all within the circle, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's very dense forest.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see.
So...
Johnny, fast forward a bit so it's a bit lighter so you can see easier.
No, that's fine. Right. I have number 2 here.
Yeah.
You can actually take these wood, and they're handy for putting into your wood factory if you have space. But
Or you can sell them.
yeah, they're not worth much if you sell them, I don't think. But
Nah.
for wood wise, they're still a decent enough.
Is there another?
quantity. But like,
Is,
Ron,
is there another sawmill on this one, or
there is, yeah.
would it be worth getting it?
We don't have the rent one, do we? We don't have the rent mod on here.
No.
Yeah, it would be because it's 10 times faster. Like, it just
Yeah,
means we'd have to haul trees up. We'd have to haul the trees up to it, like.
Yeah, but you can get that yard that fastens to the truck, to the tractor car.
That wasn't one.
Pull them up behind the winch.
Um,
Or just try placing it. Like, or just try placing it on our land somewhere.
There's one.
yeah.
Because it's just it'd be the same price to buy or to place ourselves. Oh, I have another one, I think. Yeah.
So one left after you've cut that one.
Yeah. Well, this one is like 10 yards from where I parked the thing. Alright, so we have one more. This is the fun part now.
It's fine, I'm playing with Crispy Blue Banana. And the other one is Hex Ice Spice, and the other one is Anonymous Mode. Ace Visconti. Wretched Shop.
You try and do any sort of method here, and you're like, oh, I'm just going to walk in a straight line across, and you're like, never manage it.
Mm-hmm.
No fussy. I'll run it over.
No, that one's got foliage on.
Yeah, the lodge finds look very similar.
Yeah.
Hey,
What did you get?
Chloe. Maybe this. What? Just kidding, Barbie was there. Like I see her.
There's only one model for the Deadwood tree, isn't there?
Yeah. Like it when you actually get to it, it's different than the lodgefall, but when you're looking, it's like the lodgefall looks very similar.
Yeah.
It is a darker color, and it is more dead looking when you actually get to it. But I'm trying to find it in. Like, you'd recognize it from a distance, but it's the. Oh, I think I have it. Yeah, I found it.
It was over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there can be anywhere in that red circle on your map.
Yeah, but we were kind of we've been past it probably a few times. That's what I recognized the top of it. I was doing cheaty X-ray vision in F4,
Ah,
and I recognized the top of it.
For gameplay?
Oh, I've spent fucking many an hour looking for fucking.
I'm in the back now. That'll be fine.
I was going to say you're very close to me. Right.
The next one is just further up, isn't it?
Because some of them are easy. Like there's one on Riverbend Springs, it's like 5 trees, but it's in an open space.
Yeah.
And like you pick up, you find them no bother. Whereas there's ones like that now, 5 trees in as big a circle as everything else, but in the middle of all trees. And then there's another one on Riverbend Springs where there's like about just 3 or 4 deadwood trees that aren't to be cut, and then there's another 4 or 5 deadwood trees that are just outside the border. So you go, oh, deadwood tree, you run up to it and it's got nothing on, and then you look and you're outside the border.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, there I can see 3 of them there straight away now.
Yeah, I can see one.
So there's
From
2
this
dead
view.
ahead. So there's, well, I'm in
Oh
outside
yeah,
view.
yeah, 2
There's
there, 1
2.
to our right that we just
Just
passed.
see the tops of them.
Yeah.
Is the giveaway. So when you're looking at them, I park in the middle of the road here.
So there's 1 back down there and then
This one
3
is-
here.
See, this circle is actually smaller than the last one.
You're crouching,
So
by the way.
I am.
Yep.
No. Gear stick is sticking a small bit, I think. Are you gone for that 1? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 12. So we have 8.
Right, and then I'll go grab
Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I am so
This
sorry that I
one.
rolled it.
You find another one, yeah?
Are you HTTP or
Yeah, so there's 4 that we've got here.
Make sure you're safe, okay?
No, I have another one. No, that's not it. Oh, it is one. I looked up and I got the fucking leaves at the top of that, but it's not. It was the tree behind it.
Hello.
Right, we're at 50%. Did you get that second one?
I've got 1 back here, then there was 1 here, there was 3 that was in this area.
You gone quiet, Roy, or am I gone quiet?
No, I'm here.
Not there. Have you cut down 1 or 2 trees?
I've cut down 2, but I cut 1 here by us, and then the 1 behind. But there
Alright,
was
there's another
3
2
here.
down here. Alright, I've done 3.
You've done 3, I've done 2.
That's 5. So there's a 10 one. There shouldn't be 10. You didn't cut down the wrong one, did you?
Both of them were definitely deadwood.
Okay, we just need to find a way and separate.
Yeah, you should
Did they have
I
a
got
mark
1.
on them? They did.
Yeah, I got 1.
So 75. You're so 1 more. See, that's the difference. Like, this isn't even half as dense as the other place. And they're easier to find, but this last one now will be,
Found it.
I found it? Alright.
Yeah. Where can't get to it because they're not there. The hell's stopping me from getting to it? It's outside the play area.
Oh, yeah, see, so it's not one that's... It's
Right.
outside the play area, or has it got a mark on it?
There you go, it's gone down. Yeah, it had a mark on it, but I can't get there. It was literally right on the outside of the play area.
Alright.
So I could just reach it with the chainsaw.
Alright, yeah, because that one the other day we couldn't even do that much, but... Right, so... There's one there, and then one coming back down to the farm, so the easiest way to get to this one.
Nine. We definitely didn't touch that sign.
Hello.
No, that's what I'm saying. When you drive around the maps, there are signs that we definitely haven't touched.
So where is that one?
That's
There's,
all over.
we gotta go down there. No.
I'm going to go all the way across to the far over one.
Yeah, there's a contract that's come up for Deadwood in plot 51, right the way down south.
Yeah, they'll keep popping. That's what I'm saying with that mod. They will keep popping up, so you could be here all day. Every time you clear them, it'll come back. Is that the one that I cancelled in the first place?
Yeah.
Like that mod just keeps generating stuff. So obviously fields it can't, but with Deadwood and the wood collections, it will just keep generating them.
Isn't there a contract for breaking stones as well?
Yeah, there should be.
Okay.
Yeah, there is.
Because I've
But we need
I've got
thingy
them.
for that.
Yeah, I've got them. Pardon me, them stones, breakable stones to put in Riverview.
Rhea, you may do the honors. Take number.
We
Did you say you were taking the stone ones?
No, I haven't took any. It was just I said that I've got the stone ones ready to put into Riverview.
All right, yeah.
But
I presume you just place the stones.
yeah, but
Or place particular rock.
I'll be placing them all up in the forestry areas.
Yeah.
Because other than the deadwood and the and them particular contracts, unless you're doing lumber, you'll never go into them forestry areas. So it gives you reason
And
to
have
go
you
into them.
done? Have you done the collection ones yet? The wood collection ones?
Not where I watch somebody doing them. As soon as you load them into the trailer, they're complete.
As soon as you load them into the trailer.
Isn't it? No, you
No, you
have to actually
say-
deliver them, don't you? Yeah.
You have to actually deliver them, yeah. But you have to, I would assume, you would have to put a place on the map for them to spawn into.
Um,
heard that you were struggling with a flower.
yeah, probably.
Because they always spawn in by the road.
Hey, Green does
Right.
gaming.
I would assume you have to tell them where to spawn.
Yeah.
So you need a kind of a level area and a certain size or whatever with nothing in it.
I've got a few areas that I can put them.
Something like
Even up on your forestry areas, you have like little turning circles, don't
Yep,
you? At
yep,
the top
that's
of
where
them?
they would be.
Like, yeah, inside there.
Yeah. I've got the
Do you keep dropping out, or is it me just dropping out?
no. Could be
Alright,
me.
you seem to keep going quiet, or
Okay. Weird.
I don't know, are you hearing any drop out, Kev?
No. No, I'm not really no dropouts.
No, everybody's perfectly fine for me.
Alright.
Oh, up this dirt track. Twisty dirt track. Straight out. I thought you was going to take a shortcut straight through the forest.
Oh, I wasn't even looking, I was looking.
Yeah, right here.
Right, so they could be, I see one there, I see one
Okay.
here. No, there may be, because they could be either side of the, oh, there's two there actually.
I've got one here.
They could be on the other side of the path there as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have two here, so if I actually jump up here, no one up. I
So
should get them.
14% each.
Oh, that's like,
Yep.
well, what's that? So 6.
Got another one. And another one. Maybe.
Alright, I think we might be there, so.
Looks like it anyway.
28, 42.
Yep, this is definitely another one.
It does actually tell you if you look in the thing, but that's too easy. 57.
71. And yeah, one there.
There's some of them, and I have one as well. Like, that's what I'm saying, some of them are easy.
So
Whereas that first one we had was a dose. But the thing is, they come up in the same places every time. So once
Yeah.
you've done them a few times, you know where you're looking, like.
No matter what she says, she knows where she belongs.
Right, there we go.
okay.
Don't run with the chainsaw. very slow to get going. What? Jump.
No, I pulled out the chainsaw, and again. Stop pulling out the chainsaw, thank you.
He went robotic and stopped mid-sentence.
Did I?
At my end.
That's your end, I'd say, unless Kevin, I was dropped out for Kevin as well.
I don't know, I was getting lagged, so
Oh, okay.
It's all Kevin's fault, so.
Yeah.
Right. I think we can carry on up around here, can't we?
Well, yeah, we can.
And this should bring us around to the other side, across the back of the temple, isn't it? And
Yep.
back over to where we want to be going.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
The enhanced vehicles now has a mileometer thing on it, or kilometer thing. So even if you get a second-hand vehicle, no, you can reset them, like, so if you service it or whatever.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you get a vehicle with high mileage on, you can still see,
how many you've done.
Oh, okay.
or like with the hours, it'll still tell you how many kilometers you've done.
Yeah.
Like, it's got the kilometers, it's got a rev counter, which, I mean, doesn't make much odds, it's already giving you the revs. And then it gives you a temperature, gives you the weight as before then as well.
Yeah.
And, well, like, you can turn all them on and off then as well.
So you've downloaded that and tried it, and it works fine.
Yeah, seems to work fine. We just have to read.
See, you dropped out there.
The in-game GPS.
Yeah, you dropped out there for me. You
Yeah,
went,
right.
you have to, and then you stopped, and then came back on going GPS. So I guess you said rebind all your buttons.
Yeah, because I had used some of the buttons for the in-game GPS.
Yeah.
So like, which I did. You have the same button for going onto the in-game GPS as going onto the GPS in that.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm either going to be using one or the other.
Mm-hmm.
And so far, it hasn't popped up. In
Mm-hmm. And you dropped out again.
no, is that one? No.
I have one.
Does it have a light? Right, that has a red mark
So
there.
5 of them.
Yeah, so I have one here. So that's 2.
Get to quiet. You understand me? Do you understand?
Right, this is the edge.
Would you start skating?
3 there.
Drop stuff?
Did you find another one? Did you?
No, I found a tree. As
Oh,
I ran
so-
into it.
Yeah, you're outside the zone too.
Yeah.
Where's your
That
friend
is definitely not one.
now? Being bad?
Oh, got another one.
You know why? Because I'm the only one.
Oh, got another one right there. Oh, you've got it? Okay.
So, looking at
You dropped
if you're
out
coming,
again.
if or I dropped out again.
Yeah.
All right. It's my hang on.
You went, it's coming, and then stopped.
I need to take, okay, either one or two. Actually,
You seem control good, not as healthy as my heavy version looks like it is.
Oh yeah, so yeah, it'll be your wire, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I'll try it like that now.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I just turned down the sensitivity, so maybe that will do
Oh.
it. If my thing is showing full green. But yeah, so I'm just looking there. If you come from north to south,
Yeah.
because all the Americans are on the south
Oh,
facing.
I actually see you crouch now.
All right. Well, I caught it. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that was always the way.
No, when the game first came out, I couldn't see you crouching multiplayer.
Crouch now.
But you do actually have the animation for crouching now when...
Oh, I am actually crouching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, okay. It was always, because you always crouch with chainsaw.
Yeah.
But now we crouch with the actual crouch animation is...
It's fixed.
Yeah.
So that's all them done.
Yeah, so you can claim all them.
Yeah.
This field's nearly finished as well.
Already? Wow.
Yeah.
Did you have to build the trailer or did you
Yeah,
have to build the trailer?
no, it's all gone in the trailer so far.
Farmlands for bios.
I've had 2 combine falls and I'm on 46%.
No, I'm flying through it, so.
Yeah, well, in that case, we'll accept that contract because that's right by us, 43. 41 even. To 43 even, not 41. And it's taking to the grain harbour, the grain elevator at the harbour.
For which?
For
Sorghum?
Yep.
You know, hold on to it, no? Hold on to it if
It's
you want to get chickens.
Yeah, you can keep hold of it. You've got to put it in storage.
What do we have for a silo?
Yeah. There's already some stuff in the silo. I can't remember what I put in there. What did I harvest on 2 fields last time? That field last time, Roy, was that canola? I don't think it tells you if you walk up to it anymore.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, that's I'm full. Have you still got stuff left?
We have
No, I'm empty.
we have diesel.
You were?
We
Yeah.
have nothing in our silo. Storage for everything is nothing there. Just diesel.
Disappear then. Because field was it?
Did we have? Because we had a trailer over it, so I'm assuming we possibly put stuff in.
Yeah, it was field 5 I harvested.
You were stuck
Field
on
5.
Yeah.
Actually, 5 out there. Okay. And we
Yeah,
don't
I
know what's
harvested
on there
that.
now.
No, because it's been cultivated.
Okay.
Well, you know, does it give me, when I empty this seed, will it give me anything?
Looks like.
One, you. Nothing going in. Nope.
Yeah, it was canola. 45 was canola as well.
Yeah, there's 43,759 of canola and 20,000 sorghum.
So how come it doesn't show on the price menu? For storage, it's not showing anything.
It's not showing up on that one, no. It's not showing up on the time saving. It's not actually, is it? No.
No.
Alright, but it's showing up when I pull underneath.
Okay.
Well, they're both mods in testing, aren't they? Well, this time it should show in the in-game one.
Yeah, and
It's not showing up in prices either.
Canola. That's what I'm saying. It should show there. Canola and sorghum. Yeah, it should show there. It's showing 0.
So the contract that you can't complete is the one that's behind our farm, right? The Deadwood ones.
But I'm underneath it. I can tab through and get it, like.
Yeah.
We need that fill level script mod so you can actually run up to a silo and see what you've got in it.
Yeah.
There is. Wasn't there one released on Mod Hub? Because we were saying they didn't do much extra, but I think that's what it does.
Okay.
Oh, the back.
Either that or that silo is for some reason not reading.
Me go too.
That it's an issue with the silo rather than
Yeah.
anything else.
Contracts.
What
Oh,
are your
actually,
thoughts?
that's our field, isn't it? Field 48. We have a lime spreader. Anywhere?
Being bad.
We do. I'll go and spread some lime then. Give me that.
Alright, in answer to is that rock still a big thing? The answer is yes.
Oh, okay. That's a shame.
This field's full of weeds.
We're there, that would be nice for chickens.
Oh, this is solid fertilizer, not lime. Okay.
And not owned by you. We would find somewhere to put him. We could put him there, because that's only a bit of grass. Enough place. Okay, so where's the there? Okay. So if we tip you slightly like that, then right, there we go. We have chickens. Well,
Okay.
we have a chicken pen anyway.
Yeah.
Where's the difference?
Their box is floaty a bit, but we'll be fine. No, I just need to find the trigger.
It was not taking a bath.
Selected silo is empty.
We'll
What?
just fill it up and get eggs, yeah?
Selected silo is empty. It's a buy station. The lime buy station. Oh, you have to buy
You have
into
to
it
fill it
now.
up. Well, I may as well just fill up with full amount of chickens, will I?
Yeah, you may as well.
Buy them at 6 months. When their puberty is at 6 months, they'll be fully grown. Right,
Okay.
so 32. How much? That's only 1,760. That's grand. Buy. Yes. And then we need to feed them. So
You're not giving me the. Okay, that's interesting. Owned. No. Doesn't show in owned.
what's it not giving you?
I can't get access to this trigger to buy stuff into it.
Is that the silo over there, is it?
Yeah.
It's not letting you.
No, we bought fuel and put fuel in that tank over there the other day.
Yeah. And that tank came with it, didn't it?
Yep.
Hold on, I'm logged in as admin. Let me see if I
Yeah,
can.
I just logged in as admin and it's the same
It's
thing.
still not letting you.
And is there a spanner there? There is.
Kevin's there now.
Is it letting you do anything with the spanner? Like,
Nope.
Like, is it?
Nope.
It's not.
No, F1 in the F1 menu, nothing comes up. Hang on, F5.
It's
Yeah,
slow,
the trigger's in the
bringing
right
up,
place.
And so chicken 750 litres is all the chickens today.
Okay, so we won't be getting lime from there.
Cheaper to buy it out of the farm shop anyway, right?
Yeah, it was actually cheaper to buy it in pallets. Just delete. You might as well get rid of it. So if it's not working.
Mm-hmm. Can't sell it. Delete
Can't
it.
sell it.
Yeah, can't sell it, can't delete it.
Yeah, I had a big leg spike then when you was trying to do that.
David,
Okay.
get into like glory, into like stable.
We didn't test that lime station out the last day, did we?
No.
No.
Where is
I think
Yeah, see, so the
the
petrol
version-
tank
I guess
is giving me an option to rename it, sell it.
Yeah.
But the tank is only giving me an option. It's not giving me any options. It's giving me a value.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder, is it? I can sell the farmhouse. I can sell the farm barn. Is that a farm barn? So, like, what good? That's actually not much good to us, that farm barn, is it?
Which one was that one?
The one that's above the petrol tank.
I don't know. Let me.
We
Hold on, I'll pop out.
have a shed that we stick the lime spreader in.
No, it's not a shed. It's like a house.
Oh, okay.
It's coming up as a farm barn, but I was like, get rid of that and put a fucking.
A
Who's that down
functional
by
thing
the-
in there.
How's that down by this?
Me.
Lime. All right. No, this one at the top of the on your left, or on your right. Sorry.
I knew you was going to do that.
Right?
These two little statues there.
No,
Where I am.
yeah.
And the edge here remains, and you can't delete it.
The witch.
This edge here, this edge piece that I'm walking down.
Yeah.
That
What is wrong with Discord today? Now Kevin dropped out.
Did Kev go robotic for you? No.
He completely just dropped out.
Okay, so it wasn't just me.
No.
So I reckon we get rid of that and put a greenhouse in there.
Yeah, so all I got was the edge won't delete.
Yeah,
but
this
that's fine.
this where I'm walking won't delete off it.
Right, but if we get rid of this barn and put a greenhouse in instead.
And these two statues there remain as well. That's in the entrance. In the
Yeah, but-
entrance.
You should still be able to get a track.
Now David dropped out. Big pallets, lime.
Pallets anyway.
All I caught was track and then pallets.
All right, you'd still get a vehicle in through the pillar.
Yeah, 14,000 litres.
Up and test it.
Yeah, everybody keeps dropping out in Discord at the moment. So, I
Yeah.
don't know.
My Discord is like it's giving me full green.
Yeah.
I don't know, does Discord need a freaking update or something? No, it isn't saying it does.
It's the weekend though, isn't it? And
Yeah, it does that every so often, doesn't it?
yeah.
Yeah, it's when everybody's streaming and nattering to each other.
Oh fuck! I could have done. I should have done that actually, because I did put in.
However, I'm sure
I put in-
if you buy into Nitro, that won't happen.
Probably not.
No.
I put in the in-game chickens. I didn't realize your ones were in here. Right, I forgot that, and I could have put your one in for 500 chickens there. But it'd be fine, no.
hmm
Because I put chickens in there now. Although just sell them again and go again, because they didn't take much food.
hmm You could do.
And looking at them, I could, well, that's 200. That's 200.
I mean, we would have made the money from the Deadwood contract anyway to cover the cost, and that will get updated on the
Yeah, I
server.
might
for
do that. Or change that. So I'll put the one for 500 and you may as well get eggs.
Mhm.
Right, did you say you were trying that, Kev, did you?
Fine, what?
Could you get the tractor in the gate?
I don't know, because you've got a tractor and Roy's got a tractor.
Or am I in a tractor, or am I? Oh, sorry.
Oh, I think so. I'm still doing this field down here anyway.
Alright, yeah, that's great.
And Roy's got the lime spreader on the tractor on the other one.
Do we actually have a front loader, or do we don't, do we?
We've got the arms up there. One of
Does
them,
that go on?
Mine
Oh yeah,
has,
no,
One
this
of them-
this one has the front loader on it. Yeah.
Only bad the enemies.
Gonna drive over them. We'll have to get a smaller tractor,
Yeah.
but it'll be doable. Like, I mean, I can drive over the.
You
Get
just
rid
have
of-
to
Get rid of you.
you'll have to undo the yard axis fastened to that tree, isn't it? That's in there.
I got rid of the whole fence and everything.
Yeah.
All right,
just
okay,
leave-
the statues there. Oh, that's fine. That's perfect because there's no worries so about getting in and out because you don't have to get in and out of there.
No.
All right. No, I was saying I thought it would leave the walls there.
Oh no.
So
No, it just
greenhouse.
leaves them two little like gargoyle things.
So we may as well go for. Right, that's the water. Which side of the? That's the one thing that annoys me now, that it doesn't show you where the pallets spawn when you're placing them. Which side of the greenhouse?
side with the water.
No, not the greenhouse.
Oh, now you dropped out.
Do we know which side of the mushroom one it spawns? No.
No, I've not done mushrooms.
Okay, getting fucking lag.
Right. Well, I suppose if we leave enough of a gap, theoretically. So if I put it there, like.
The hell? I do not want to hire AI, thank you.
That's like crazy.
You there, and then we put.
Working direction, yeah, that'll be fine.
And we
One
put the
head.
water on the same side. So it's the same side as the water, isn't it? That one spawns. So we
Still
just
made
stick
fun of me
you.
for dying, so I can SB, delete,
Right,
DSL,
so-
whatever. I'm not dying this game.
That should go.
Greenhouse.
Well, a greenhouse and a mushroom house.
Yeah.
Well, and I'm gonna go down and kill all the chickens and redo them.
So we got chicken nuggets for dinner, perfect.
I'll just have turkey burgers.
Turkey? Well, since when did a chicken become a turkey?
When it grows up.
Oh,
When it goes to McDonald's.
okay. Is that when it's grown up, when it's gone to McDonald's then? Although is turkey really turkey at McDonald's? Because the beef burgers certainly were.
So now I need to delete you.
This is a hill.
Yep. It is a hill.
And
3 miles an hour up the hill.
Stop, they literally brought the fucking life of the teammates. Get out here alive, but it's crazy toxic.
right, so re-putting animals, chickens, and put in 500 one, which is your one. Turn it around, and if we put in the same angle, it should fit in.
It's on me.
I'll need a trailer down here.
I'm nothing.
You increased the amount I can put in as well for feeding them, didn't you?
Yep.
Right, so there.
This fucking lag's annoying me.
All right, so 250 is all I could go up to buy. So I'll buy 250. We'll
Yeah,
get baby.
you can only buy them. You can only buy them in batches of 250. Well,
Yeah, but once they have chickens in 2 months, it'll be full.
yeah. Right. I can't remember what the capacity was that I gave the chickens.
I'll find out now in a minute.
The chickens have sorghum.
Yeah, that's why I was saying hold on to the sorghum because we feed chickens. The fucker is taking a fair bit.
I think it was probably
Okay,
6
yeah.
to 1 million because of what we had on the combined counters.
50 or 60,000.
Oh,
19,250 litres.
Yeah, because I'd lost 750 because I had got rid of the last one.
Yeah.
We had
Yeah,
20,000.
I'd say the combine's full down there if you want to keep that.
Combine is full
Yeah.
with sorghum.
Yeah.
That's what I asked you. Were you empty? And you said yeah. And I said, well, that's coincidence that I was exactly full and you were empty.
Yeah, I'm on.
Were you harvesting another field there? Were you?
yeah,
No,
it was
no,
a
I'm off.
contract.
Yeah, it's a contract field I'm harvesting.
All right, and it's sorghum.
Yeah.
All right, so it's not for us. So okay, right.
Yeah, you can keep it if you want.
Right. Well, what I do is I leave that there. So and I go up and I'll use the thingy to do the water for the greenhouses. The Kubota.
Mhm.
Oh, that mod for the lime and fertilizer spreaders. It doesn't work with wage payment or something. Oh, that was you
for
hiring.
the auger wagons and everything.
So it puts it in the auger wagons. It puts water in
Slurry
slurry,
in
but
the
it
water tank.
doesn't. It doesn't put. Did we have water up here somewhere? We didn't, did we? No.
No,
But what we can do is because that windmill is now free.
Mm-hmm.
The water is free and no cost to put in, but that's free, so we might as well put one of them. Yeah, I was getting very low FPS when I was kind of going beside a fertilizer spreader with it.
Yeah.
But it wasn't allowing me to put lime in it. Slurry spreader, you can actually just spread the water. You can empty the water.
You can empty. What? How?
In slurry spreader.
Yeah.
So if you want to put something else in it, you can empty out whatever's in. Like you can empty out the water to put slurry in or whatever.
Yeah, but how? What? The water just goes into the ground. Doesn't actually come out in like any kind of container. I've literally stopped. Really, I haven't got the power to go up the hill.
It just disappears.
I haven't got the power to go up the hill, apparently.
Right, there we go.
Oh, there we go. I have now.
Grand construction. What you building?
Well, this is actually full of water. Okay. For what am I put free water in.
That cost 10 grand.
It costs 10 grand, yes, but it's free water for.
Hang on. Hold.
Oh, this thing doesn't like the hill, right?
No.
Well, it's going slowly. It's going at 1 kilometer an hour.
Yeah, I think we need some bigger horsepower tractors.
Wait, can you gain that courage?
Can you get what?
Yes, you can. The door opens.
Yeah, we got a
On
sticky
which?
pallet.
On which?
Oh no, a shed. Because I emptied the lime spreader over here so I could fill up with fertilizer, and as like some of the stuff went inside the building. But yeah, you can get in there.
Yeah, if that shed actually do a lot, you can sell it.
Yeah, I might get you to come down with your tractor.
For to give you a push, or to pull that up, because you dropped out, by the way.
You managed to get that pallet off the top right. Nope.
No, not yet, because I've dropped it all there to fill up with fertilizer.
We're doing a fertilizer mission.
Nope, getting ready for fertilising our field. Where did you want it? Oh,
To do the 2 greenhouses up here.
okay.
And maybe a couple of runs.
Mhm.
Where do we get all the pallets from?
That's all fertilizer.
Oh, that came out of your thing, is it?
Yeah.
So which shed were you saying? This shed, is it?
Yeah. No, they go on with the blue blue
shed.
roof. Yeah. The garage, I guess, more than a shed.
They're from?
The pallet's stuck in, hanging on the door.
Yeah, but that's right, because we should be able to empty that, like, shouldn't
Oh,
we?
no, that's full.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
but
do you mean the greenhouse
one-
behind it as well? Yeah.
There's 2 of them, yeah, and I think this one takes 10,000. Or not 10, this one takes a bit more.
Yeah.
This one takes 10,000. So
Okay,
you
so
need
another load and a bit.
Well, another load will do, because that'll give it 8.
Mhm.
Right. Enable watering. Oh, do we have automatic watering on? We do?
Yeah.
Alright, I didn't know that. I could just enable water, so.
Mhm.
Alright, sorry, I didn't realise if I'd done that I would have,
So what, you turned that on?
I just turned it on, yeah.
Okay, no problem.
Well, if we have it, we may as well use it.
Yeah.
I hadn't realised that. That's grand. If I'd done that, I could have shoved them. Could have shoved them up against the wall and everything.
Would you have allowed you to do that?
Possibly. That's just the animal. You can't enable the animals, though, can you?
No. Oh, yeah, you can.
Can you?
I'm pretty sure you can. But the chickens don't take water anyway. But the
Yeah, but-
sheep... pretty sure you could do it for the animals as well. Because I'm pretty sure I did it in single player. So it's like, I won't need to worry about the goats now.
No, there's
No? Okay.
no option in the menu anyway, and there's no interaction with it here. Like,
Okay. Maybe it's a single player thing, or maybe I'm just being delusional and... may as well.
yeah, we can leave that as the default because, like, if we put your one in, we'd get more, but there's no point in ripping that one out and putting another one in.
No, don't. Why did I press that button for?
What are you trying to do? Load it, is it?
Yeah, and I pressed the I button to unload the damn thing. After just loading all...
Where'd you get all them from? The shop, is it?
Yeah. These was bought the last time that we was on the server.
Alright.
Yeah, I filled it out to do the fertilizing missions.
Yeah.
So you said you might as well just fill it up. Okay.
Right, so... Construction...
you take the one that's directly behind me first, so I can actually back up a bit?
No, too easy.
Yeah.
It likes to take everything but the fucking one you want it to take.
Mhm. Noticed.
It'll probably take the one on the other side, you know, then it'll take the one behind you. Oh no, fucking hell.
Well, there wasn't any on the other side that already took that one.
Ah.
Right. Go and fertilise that field, and then it's ready to be cultivated. We don't have a direct seeder, do we? Do we even have a seeder?
Don't think so.
Don't know.
I don't like the fact that. Well, I don't think you can. In the shop, you can see what you owned. Yeah, can you? No.
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 You have to go into vehicles in the store, and then you got the list of all the vehicles, all the
Yeah.
equipment, even.
Yeah, I don't like that.
No, I prefer the.
I like to see. Yeah, I like to see in the vehicle shop. You can see what you've got.
Yeah.
So you have to come out of there and go back into the fucking vehicle shop again.
For which? Oh,
To
to see
see
what
what
you
you have.
own.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can't go back again, can you?
No.
Like you can go from the vehicle shop to the list of stuff you own, but you can't go back again.
Yeah. What plan are you after? What are you planting?
Well, we haven't got any a corn header or anything like that, so it'd be crop based.
We have thingy now, don't we? The lumberjack, so we should be able to cut all these stumps.
Yeah.
Can we get a loan? We can.
We should be able to. I think we've got the ability to go up to 10 million if we wanted. I think.
As in, if we can get 300 grand and just put a warehouse here, we can start put a lumber factory here, the one that does everything.
Yeah.
300 grand. We stick it here, and then we can start hauling the stuff down the mountain, because that thing is supposed to pull down the mountain as well.
Yeah.
What, and you mean get rid of that little sawmill that we've got back there?
Yeah, well, we could leave it finish what it's doing, or just have it tipping away. It didn't cost us anything because it was there in the first place.
Yeah.
Yeah, just leave it there.
So just leave it tip away.
Hey, Laser.
Where am I after? Where am I after? What am I after?
So I bought a plough, didn't I, the last day? I was going to turn this bit of grass into an actual field. I could like plough it up and actually put a grass field in here. It won't be huge, but it won't be big, but it would be enough. Like it won't be big, but it'll be big enough to feed the sheep.
Yeah, because you got a winch here where you can pull, like if you want to do the dead wood and pull the wood out of the forest and that.
With the dead wood, it's a question of sometimes it's just buried so far in the wood, and the wood is on a cliff. It's not worth it, if you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But like we have a whole area behind us full of wood.
Yeah.
Strip that. Do we have that winch? Do we?
No, it's only $8.5 grand in the in the vehicle shop.
Yeah. Yeah,
60 horsepower.
Yeah, I wouldn't even worry about that. We'll get that, and then we can move. Did you get a cedar? You did. Oh, that's a corn. That's a corn cedar there.
Yeah, I was just looking what was in the
corn cedar, a sugarcane cedar.
I heard that.
Oh no, and a vegetable cedar.
Vegetable. Oh.
Yeah, small vegetable cedar. Right, so I reckon if I
You're trying
chop
hard,
that
yeah.
tree.
It's fine. We all,
Boop,
we're not
boop,
all
boop.
to get it to move back. It's fine. Like, you know, we can learn to accept it.
Yeah. That's why it keeps going toot toot. I'm full. Fuck's sake.
Everyone.
Oh, come on.
Oh, it seems like you're safe. Okay, let's go. Okay, go on. Yeah,
Sake.
yeah. What about me? You up. What we're saying?
You used to the TARDIS trailer or something?
Oh.
Yeah.
Now the fucking lag.
Oh.
You're getting lag?
Yeah, it's pissing me off.
Well, I'm not getting lag. It's only Discord is in and out for me, but lag is.
No, I'm on the fucking. I'm on the 5G AI.
I'll give you a loan of my half gig internet for that.
I say nothing.
Another
I'll
month or two. Are you
I'll have-
still using that tractor, right? Yeah.
What do you need it? Here you go.
I'm just gonna go down to the shop and get that winch
Mhm.
that moving the trees there. See where I've
You
knocked
got
that.
no buddy seat in there. Okay.
No, see where I knocked that last tree.
Yep.
So
Is that where you're going to put the?
So when you can see there, yeah. So if I put it kind of up against the rocks there,
Where I am, yeah.
if we're not worried about cosmetics, I might be. Well, actually,
No.
yeah, it depends whether I can get it in or not. But yeah, so like there'd be enough room to drive between this and the greenhouses. It may stick. Well, no, actually, I could probably get it in. I'd say depending on how the stones, but I can't tell. Hang on, we need to loan money there.
So, yeah.
So go up to 3. I suppose loan 100 grand.
Finances, borrow.
Jeez. Crap.
300.
Yeah, I just bring the tractor side.
Yeah, but I want 8 for the winch.
Yeah, I can. I didn't matter.
Oh yeah, I can stick it in there. So if we're not worried about the back corner of it being stuck in the rock,
Mm-hmm.
I can have it so that the pallets will spawn alongside that dirt track.
Yeah.
And then the unload point will be on the where the tip of the tree is on the concrete.
Yeah. Okay.
But that's only the unload point, and basically the pallets will spawn level with that straight bit of road.
Perfect. Is there plenty of room between the mushroom house and?
Oh, there'll be loads, yeah.
Oh, the mushroom house spawns them here. Okay,
The
where the
mushroom-
gargoyles.
Well,
are.
I'm not sure which side the mushroom house spawns. It'll be one or the other.
Here, this side.
Is it? How
Yep.
do you know it's that side?
Because there's the markings for the pallet spawn area.
Oh, is there marking? Oh, I have mine turned off. Yeah. Maybe they put them on. Maybe I give it out. So on. All right. Well, that's grand. So, but
So
there'll
where
be
the
enough room-
gargoyles are, then we'll gain the way a little bit, but we can push them up or down
Yeah, we
out
can
of the
push
way.
them up. Yeah.
I mean, why make it so you can remove the house but not the gargoyles? The gargoyles should have been part of the house.
That's just transform group into the somebody hasn't said.
Yeah.
The big, we can put the big sawmill there then, and we can pull that timber that we have sitting in the other one. We can bring that over, reset up the winch then to go up along, and we should be able to start pulling stuff down then as we need it.
Yeah.
But it's cheating. It's cheating.
So what we're doing with this contract, we're keeping it or delivering it?
May as well deliver it. I'd say there's no point in keeping it. Like the chickens have nearly 20,000 in Sorghum.
Okay.
It's pretty up.
That should keep them going for a bit. Like.
Yeah.
Come on.
But I'm using 3 so I can have bonds.
I think I might have to fucking restart this, I think. Or restart my router, one of the fucking two.
God, this thing is so slow.
Which?
This tractor, again the power. Running
I don't
because of the
think
weight.
enough. Because of the witch?
Because of the weight.
Alright, yeah.
Ready? Start thinking. With your breath.
You're going straight on or around that bend?
It follows round the bend.
Okay.
The GPS does.
Yeah.
I'd actually bought a stump grinder and all because we didn't have that last day, so I can sell the stump grinder.
Yeah, well, that's a bit of money back.
Well, yeah, because I had bought it because we didn't have lumberjack.
Mm-hmm.
So I had bought that to clear the space so I could plough, so I could turn it to grass, so that we'd have a decent return on grass to give the sheep.
Yeah.
Because that patch isn't really good for anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 25 grand back. There you go.
I'll get you on the way back up.
Yeah.
Go, go, go. Is this actually on a hill? No, it's flat.
Right, so I want to buy the winch. Winch,
Oh,
winch.
no. Is this on a hill that's going up? Looks like it.
Yeah.
That would be why it didn't have the power going up. Although it looks like it was flat from where I started.
Yeah, it does look flat, but it is on a slide hill.
I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Oh, I've got to restart. To restart, I'm going to put the time. Right. Well, I mean, I need
Yeah, so-
to let me get it on my phone.
And it's got to go down to there. Okay, the other end of the map. Nice.
Oh, wait, no, I'm gonna stop watching that timer. I'm stupid. Okay. Ready? Ready?
We can go through the tunnel, can't we? And then that way. Into town.
Yeah, we didn't get the
Not necessarily.
cultivate
I would honestly.
to create fields, did we? No.
No.
Yeah, no, that's grand. I mean, I'm grand without it. I'm just asking that we didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so
I've got it.
We're at 30 seconds right now.
Oh, you've got that mod?
Yeah, and I've got it until they bring out the
Those that are bad at the game.
yeah the plower like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's a
Well,
black sheep mod in.
because now that you can't use the spader, because I tried that the other day.
Yeah.
If you could use the spader, but like if I was doing that now, I have it, but I kind of use the spader. Well,
Yeah.
just the cultivate, or either a spader, or if you're using one of the deep ones, the whatever they're called, the ones that give you the plow thing.
Yeah, the
Subsoiler,
subsoiler.
yeah. What am I looking for? Cedars.
Okay.
So,
You're
either-
reality.
We're not worried about direct fucking.
Nah, because precision farming ain't out yet, is it? Oh,
It might
I
not
don't
come
know.
out. It might not come out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, either way, we're not worried about it. No.
Yeah.
No.
Do we want?
You full right.
How big a one
Okay.
do we want?
Oh, what the cultivator?
Well, how much do we expect? No, I'm looking at cedars.
What?
3 meter. 4 meter.
Well, we can get 3 meter.
Yeah, because our field isn't that big. We only have one field currently.
Well,
Yeah.
that 3 meter one. So the cheapest one is the 3 meter, which is the HK25 plus the NS 3030, and I'm sure that
Is that direct seed or normal?
I don't think it's direct seed. No, it's not direct seed. We'll wait on the tractor. Okay. So, like, to get a direct seed, you're talking 46.5. But this one, I'm sure it separates,
Oh, you broke this. I'm
and you have a separate. That the seeder separates from. That you have a power harrow as well.
Yeah.
Which is a cultivator. I'm not sure if it comes apart, but I think it possibly does. So it would mean we'd have a cultivator to do cultivator missions as well.
Mhm.
Keep it stupid.
Oh, you can always get rid of it and get a bigger one later on, but for now that's 33,500, and we'd possibly have the two.
That was
So I'll
stuck
buy that
over.
anyway. It's the cheapest one there, so buy
Yeah.
you.
Don't know.
57.
Then
Mm,
back. Did you put that roller in? Like,
No, I didn't. Not yet.
so if we want to roll it, we have to go with the fucking big stupid fucking roller. Oh no, it is in.
Yep.
Yeah, it is on here, right?
What was that, sorry?
We do have the roller is here.
Oh, okay.
That grassland one that when we were testing the other day does everything. We buy it as a grassland one, it'll roll our grassland for us as well.
Perfect.
So I'll buy that. That's only 16.5 grand.
Mm-hmm. What do I want to do here? I want to go
Loud.
right.
Right, so we'll take these first and then we'll come back.
Find a dirt track between. No, I may as well just carry the on straight down to the. Okay, fair enough.
He said converted these like better than OT8.
Yes, but no.
OT8. Like,
I take it you're full again.
No, not yet.
Okay.
I'm only on 42%.
Let's just stay quiet.
I'm going the right way, yeah. And this will take me straight into town. Okay. There was probably a quicker way, which I can look for now.
That's not a high bar.
Yeah, there was.
No. Yeah.
You see?
Trusty road.
What's her I'm gonna close my so sleep. Wait, that's all stuff. Stopwatch. Wait, okay, so when you're ready,
Oops.
I'll press
Go one way.
Wait, which side do you want?
You only going one way?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's more. That's what you expect. I suppose you still standing after more than one use.
Okay, fixated. Fixated dramaturgy. Wait, do you want this side? Wait, we could just oh, how's your XP, girl? you
You know, the three up Pingo's arse now.
know, SD's like usually banned in one real lines. Okay, free hit. I flopped. It's fine, I'll just look at that. Oh, that pathing.
Well, he goes on the fucking tree. Where else was he
timer.
in his beak? The penguins have beaks.
No, that RNG was terrible. I'll be so honest. You got someone looking. Okay.
And the lampposts are very fucking right on the edge of the curb there.
No. Everybody's like starting to work.
Oof, hello.
Let's use creativity.
You're welcome.
Let's use our imaginations. This is not very good. go back. I need to stop. Started the timer.
I can't get that way now.
You're back in my bar.
No.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, come on. Fuck's sake.
Oh, this brings like life and Loki, no. I mean, yes, but like no. Like you could like make like a pot with it. Oh wait, do you need to be this thing chasing it for time?
And by the store, yeah, that'll work.
Oh, then it's not what you did. If you got it in chase, it'd be like good. Yeah, this is so fine. It's faster than your slow off what research. That mask is terrifying. Why are you looking more scared?
Do I want to turn left here? Yep. No, actually, follow it round. And then left here.
There was no bridges involved. I need to figure my clothes are about like this.
Yeah, just follow it around, spy past the shop. And this
Yep.
one too. Third turning on you. Third turning on your right after the shop.
Yep.
Under the motorway bridge.
You're missing it. It's like, it's right
Third
Right,
turning
turn
on my
left.
left, you mean? After the
Yeah.
shop? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, right, hang on.
How y'all doing? Oh my god!
That was a
That
lag.
was funny.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
me putting the building in.
I'm full.
Okay.
Did you? Alright, I must take an extra 5 grand.
Did I scare you?
No.
Where are you walking? So you were saying you
You're
want
welcome.
on that side?
I done nothing.
No, the AI decided to turn right in front of me.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't get why they have to be driving around so fast.
I don't know.
Because fucking wasn't that the big thing in previous ones?
Oh, because they drove too slow?
Driving faster than normal slow air.
Hmm. And then left here.
Good. Yeah, we can get a redo.
Left here?
Insane. I was like, oh, girl.
No, not left here.
No. Yeah, you can turn right there and carry on up.
Mm-hmm. It was the left after the left. That left that I took.
Yeah, because you're stupid.
Yeah.
No, I'll take off there with the food. I'll make you careful. Don't worry. Pretty up.
No.
That feels
Ah. That button.
What's the in lost love? Oh. Like the acronym. Yeah. The scene lost love.
Fuck.
Stop. I was trying to make you like being involved doing what's even like no.
There you go. You're empty.
One they already got the chat.
Thank you.
We got to have edgy words. I don't know. But you thought you ate that.
So you get what, about 3 passes in there? 4 passes?
Oh, so when you lose, like on your actual Minnesota. It's crazy how like you're basically only there's no those solos like already in there. Like to the side.
I'll be right back.
Are you kind of
Okay.
lost? What about bees? We actually don't. Okay, you know what says like that? My booty hole when it has an infection. That's true. There's that one. Found some. Stop, you actually ate me up. Why are you selling this hell? You couldn't literally just brand and make so much chicken. You were literally just saying it. I'm flopping. What is that? That's something unique.
Movie's looking quite tears.
Yeah, it is.
Because tonight's
Not the complaining. But you are, girl. Are we like stupid? Doesn't matter because I was wrong in 11 seconds. Okay, everything okay. Actually, don't want to do bus here. Okay. I mean, I have against the store, so it was probably like yeah. Even if I wasn't, it would still be terrible.
It's the sinister.
Even if I wasn't excited.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello.
We should run on Master. Start strong. But like Starstruck Barbecue is like so good on Master. Well, this is good. You can bounce. I think it's anything us to agree. What you use for yellow for Amazon?
I'm back.
Oh, I'll come back.
The only thing that makes an
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Sinister.
Stop! I just got a notification facing the hang Master. I literally like
Right, how much wood do you take? 140. You get another few trees in there, so I'm gonna.
But they're so good. So I literally was saying that the hunt was so good as soon as the update came out, and like nobody was doing it. And then all of a sudden, into the video, I was like, "What? I got it!" Like,
I follow you.
we get it. You want
52%.
Oh, okay.
drive them empty if you want something to do.
Window connected to it where you dumbass. Oh,
Put me pipe out.
but I do not. What water do you want? Okay, I want to go on your side.
Drive by green rubber.
I need to say it. What are we doing? We can turn this off. Yeah. Oh, you tried.
You're not going left here?
Yeah, it's supposed to. It's deactivated the bloody.
You didn't.
Yeah, I looked up. I looked away from the screen and looked up just as it was carrying on. Shit.
What? Bro, why is that getting me? It's not make sense.
Oh,
What
bro.
said timer, please?
Yeah, I'm empty.
It's fine, I'll start it now. Wait, start it. They don't call it girl. I just what it works. I thought you
Here we
said-
go again.
Oh, I'm so bad.
Oh, excuse me.
Okay, so that was the 2027 days. Okay, let's do it again. Someone actually fucking find it. No, I had super bad, like, RNG. Yeah, there you go. Otherwise, I will forget. Okay, I'll go straight after this.
Oh,
Yeah.
field side thing complete.
I'm gonna go nurse. No, I can show you the dispatch. No, I don't. They're not clear you. Can we play? Cover. I found Daddy before. Also, the dragons if looping a trapper for 1 minute is like murdered. It doesn't matter, I don't think that I'm playing Swiper. I know, but like I'm saying, like you lasted like a minute against me. You're like, yeah, like you have to take a minute instead. Like as in not like that's short. It's so key that gets 0 to progress done. Let's be real. And so the key that gets 0 to progress done.
When it comes to hitting.
Even in a Swift, I don't die there. Because I have somebody take a hit from me, so I can go to a better area, so I can last longer. And I'm still the 50 taking a hit from me.
Right, I'll leave him do that. I'm back in a second.
They should. If we're in a Swift, then yes, I understand they should. Because normally I run delivering in our Swift, so like, what does that even do?
No, but would that be unimaginable way?
I know it's very fast.
So the
Like, basically,
wood processing plant that we've got now can do all of the different types of things, can't it?
Yeah.
Because the one that the small one could only do certain.
Yeah, the only difference is that will make it's 10 times faster, but it also makes the
Prefab walls. You said that one?
The buildings. What is it called? I'm back.
I'm going to here. So for the
Yeah.
long plank, short planks, and okay.
Yeah, the one about the long planks, short planks, and Something else.
beams,
Probably right here.
and the
Yeah.
small one can do the sawmill. The prefab walls.
The small
I've-
one doesn't do the prefab walls.
The big one does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the prefab walls are worth quite a
What's
bit.
happening?
Prefab walls. Oh, prices.
Off to the
Well, and
the
if we're doing, because we try building the temple or whatever.
yeah, you get stupid money for delivering the goods to that.
Do you?
Yeah. I
Okay.
was watching DJ Goham do the one on River Bend Springs.
Mm.
And even though he was buying them from the warehouse and you saw how expensive they were, no, he's
Yep.
probably on easy mode, but he was actually making a profit buying them in the warehouse and selling them to do the thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
you're going to maybe you need for flag.
Fair enough.
Oh. The yard anyway works downhill.
Good.
Which one? That one that fastens to the tractor.
No, the yard that we have. I brought
I
the
thought-
winch, the small winch. We have the
Yeah.
big yard already.
Looks like that was on
So the small winch is only for moving stuff around the yard or whatever.
Yeah.
But I have the
That's
big
how-
winch. I have the big winch set up.
Why is you not? You just pulling them out of the woods.
No, it's going from the warehouse, or from where the factory is, all the ways to, all the ways to the sawmill.
Yeah, I don't know where you put the sawmill yet, so I'll.
All right. Yeah, basically the yarder is
440,000.
basically the yarder is will bring the wood to where it needs to go by the sawmill.
Yeah.
And we can go right up the middle. The way it's set up now, we
Yeah.
can go right up the middle of. We can go right up the middle of the bit we own,
Yeah.
So,
all the ways up as far as the road.
So is the plan?
Okay.
Obviously, you're clearing out the landing patch for loading logs on. Is the plan to replant there as well?
Well, yes and no.
Okay.
Do we want to reforest it, or are we bothered? Or we can reforest when we've cleared it, like.
Okay, that's 3 minutes and 16 seconds. No, what's the kind no.
That was.
Oh,
No.
come on, thank you.
Why are you not giving me?
Fucking lag.
Oh, she's like terrible. She's not the worst. She's not the worst. I mean, there's only words.
May as well park. Yeah.
And you can also get the games any color. If you're playing against bad swag reels right now. This game is in 2 minutes. Are we everybody up? Yeah, but like no good sort of getting cut off with like 508.
So this isn't this your new provider though?
Yeah, it's a mobile.
This is temporary, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just a temporary one. This is
Yeah.
just till
Okay.
February.
Okay.
Not like
This one's a month by month one, and it's a 5G
mate spirits. Where's the rocket?
wireless sub.
It's fine. I won't like it.
Now
Common MTU and then see how full the
Yeah,
trailer is.
I'm on 80%.
That should fill this trailer anyway. And then that means what should be left would be almost ours.
Why don't you believe me? You're not potentially it. But not that. Leave track forever. Give us that.
97, 8, 9, done.
Okay, I've still got 14%.
Oh, go, will you? Wow. I'm missing a few horses.
Wait, fine, I won't pay you. I'm like, what am I supposed to do here? Debate. Stop. I will get you this. No, you finesse, bro. I hate you.
Right, yeah, okay. This is probably the quicker way instead of going all that and zigzagging all over the land.
On the shift tag. Okay, that's a little ambitious. Extremely ambitious.
Just follow it straight past the store. Yeah.
Okay, you got it. 1 minute and 40 seconds. Against
Every time I come to that turning, there's a car coming.
like using babies.
Always the way.
I will bring you islands though.
And then he overtakes me.
Yep.
Bro, you know what answer is like low D tier. Zero needs that arms. He needs a defleeter cap. Okay, I'm picking a killer that the survivor's allowed to ring at 4 pricks, by the way. Right. So, you're gonna hit 4 pricks, but I'm also gonna hit 4 pricks. Yeah.
Is it straight on? Yes.
Oh no, because the roller should put in the small stone, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the only thing with third game quiz. This game, that's what I do with quiz.
Right, this field's finished when you're ready.
Okay.
What? Billy?
Yeah, because with that contract mod we have now, we can finish the field. It doesn't finish when you're finished.
Yeah.
So you can actually harvest all the whatever. We can actually pick the straw.
Contract booster.
Yeah.
We can actually pick the straw up as well.
There's no straw off sorghum.
No.
Oh yeah, but if there was straw, we could pick it up. That's a bonus.
It's considered to be the worst for.
Because that used to be too much better contracts, and then you'd have to have the collect straw and permission.
Yeah, the extended straw crops mod.
No, we don't have that.
I think
We just use the tip anywhere mod for picking up the straw.
Mm.
But yeah, so you can if you are doing a straw harvest, if you put down straw, you can collect it.
There we go. That's all of ours. That's inside that combine then.
Okay.
So if you want, you can throw that into the chickens.
How much does it chuck off? Yeah, all of it all.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, we got 300 quid.
Okay, so I might as well drive up to the farm with this then, hadn't I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did
Into
you
the
have
chickens.
Yep.
You can put it into the chickens too, yeah.
Just under 3,500 litres.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
you may as well put it into them.
Okay.
We asked her if you write the check for her.
That's big, yeah.
Yeah. Why don't you just ask her straight
Yeah,
out?
well,
Do you think I'm a chicken? No one uses the phrase here, but we second one.
it's definitely still out pretty big. It's some small, some high.
I dump the header onto there first.
Interesting place to park.
Got me your reading term punishment. I'm gonna finish it before I speed up one. Finish this first. Maybe at least I'm here for you.
It's definitely better now the header's actually attached to the trailer now.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
How
Is
quick
it-
around. Oh, this is dang good.
I don't have to do my model my mod that fucking attaches it with an attacher joint.
No.
Not a Valentine. Oh, my average scratch mine.
No, I love a good cheeseburger because it's
I don't have to say there, unfortunately. Oh, no shit.
what? Cheap day.
Right, 22,679 in the chickens now.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying, but like it'll keep us going for however long. We don't know, but it should keep us going.
Yeah.
Are you going to check it out?
It's really
Yes, more than foot.
But base game animals didn't really eat much anyway, did they? It was only when
Well-
we had enhanced animals on that we was really
Yeah,
chewing through.
I mean, the original pen, which held 32, only took 750.
Yeah.
So yeah, we have more than we have. What 3, 6,
Especially on 4.
maybe 8 times that.
Hmm.
But we have 20 times the capacity, or 20 times the volume in it.
Yeah.
Oh, hey!
Oh my god, what is
This.
Just tone thing definitely makes the tractor bounce around a bit more.
For the same price. Like,
Well, I've no front weight on the tractor, which possibly I should have. And then when you're in and out of the edge of the plough thing, the big one it leaves.
Yeah.
When you're trying to drive into that, then it bounces, it hits the edge and it bounces back up again.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
that's one of the bear.
AM?
Yeah, me.
No, I'm just confused. Right.
I read to leave. We're all safe, that's fine.
In a way that no one had in years.
But I'm 30, I get my grade. I couldn't. Ghost toys and James.
Oh, this happened, and I know it the breach happened.
I mean, flavor food is always insane.
Why is your text sounding
Yeah,
like
literally. That's why I do that.
It's a bit. Another.
Oh my god. You put the ass out. Something like that. That's what it is. I'm so bad.
What's up, dude? You do the whole comedy now? Oh, please, I've been North Drama since 1982. No, it's fun. So I guess the second day when the home run.
Oh, there was only minus 9, that's right.
Bringing my Tony's for a total of 140.
I'm gonna move up here.
Yeah, so you've seen when I put the sawmill and
Yeah.
the bench. So that goes all the way up beyond the road at the top of
What is that hit?
our
Okay.
thing. So we can basically clear out whatever trees you can get either side of that all the way up.
Yeah, that's what you done. Dragged everything over from this part, yeah.
Yeah, I dragged over all the big bits, all the little bits went into that one.
Yeah.
So like we only,
Okay.
if we need to drag bits over to that again, we can just drag like the winch
Literally draw the pallet.
Yeah.
even up on the hill if we need to move stuff, because that winch will pull 6 ton supposedly, but it really reliant on how stable your base tractor is.
Oh, you're creating a field
Yeah.
there. That's where you use
Yeah,
it
I'm
about.
saying. So
Yeah.
make this into a grass field.
Yeah.
Which isn't huge, but we have the forage wagon, so you put the mower on the front, forage wagon on the back.
Yeah.
And it can be enough to keep the sheep going.
Hmm.
And I was thinking as well, if we knock out a section of fence,
Yeah.
we can get into the field if that issue is still there, because I don't know, is it there since the update for them not refreshing.
Hmm.
So if we need to get into the field to do it, we can just knock out a bit of fence
Add those 15 seconds.
and go in.
Oh, okay, so they load there. Nice.
Yeah, so they loaded the side there, so basically that I just
Okay.
you cut them and bring them down, and then they spawn in the front then by the road.
Hmm.
I think it's what me in the business.
So that yard would make a good fucking zip line.
Would you? But as I said, it's well up. It's like it's up above the road, so that covers our whole plot
Yeah, I've seen it.
all the way up. And like
Yeah.
I said, even if we leave it like that, if we get a tractor up there with the other winch, we
Yeah.
can.
Pull them across to it.
And the cables running across the yard are non-collidable.
Yeah, and I've would drive through it with the combine to part the combine.
So yeah, so like if we get a tractor up there with the winch, we can pull all the stuff into the center where that is. Like, did you go all
Yeah.
the way up? No.
Yeah.
Did you see how high it is at the top?
Yeah.
Because we're basically on the edge of a cliff. The road is on a cliff at the back of it.
You know how like when you're like 5 hours and you're like at top.
Wait, that looks like water down there with that mist.
Well, yeah, that's what
Uh-huh.
mist looks like. Is there mist now? I don't see any. Very little mist, but.
Yes, you did.
Right, so do we have that other tractor somewhere? Yeah.
Yeah, it's by the lime spreader up at the top.
Oh,
of the-
because there's that animal trailer has to come back up from the shop as well.
Okay.
So, no.
I'll have to look into these wood transport ones and see if there's something I have to do for the map to get them in the map.
I hadn't even.
All right, yeah.
Like, I went
I would say you probably just have to
You're using that.
give us a landing pad, like I would say.
Mhm. So what are you bringing up from the shop?
I have a seeder.
Okay.
There you go.
I have a seeder. I have a roller. The animal thing is there as well.
Okay, I'll come and
I'll-
get the animal.
The pallet's out the door.
To get it out the door, you did.
Yeah, I just open and close the door a couple of times.
Oh, okay, and it just drops out.
It's not right.
Yeah.
So what do we need? What else do we need? Do we need?
A cedar. And
We
some
have a
seeds.
got
seed,
one,
we have
got
a
one.
seeder. We have to buy seeds for it, yeah.
Yeah.
And we have a roller.
Yeah. Um, we've got a cultivator as well, haven't we?
Well, that's what I'm hoping, that there's a cultivator on it. It's like, it doesn't say direct seed. It may not be a cultivator, but it looks like it is one on it. Even though it's saying it's not direct seeding, which means if it is a cultivator, we should be able to direct seed with it.
Yeah.
You guys
won't
in
know until
Hutan
it comes up.
Pentai or?
Yeah.
Yeah,
on
we're on.
Pantai.
Ah, okay.
This way here.
We picked a nice little spot up in a corner with the farmyard with a big wood behind it and fields in front of it that we're aiming to get. Oh, come on.
I would mean name, I've got like free.
Yeah, you should be able to cultivate the seed all in one with this.
That's what I'm saying. I'm sure that because it says it has two.
Is that like
things
the
on it.
Coon from the Coon DLC where had these?
Yeah, but that one, you buy it as one,
Okay.
and then possibly then when you hook up to it, you can disconnect.
Uh-huh.
Like you can't use the seeder on its own. We'll put it that way.
Yeah.
But I think that's possibly a cultivator on its own. I'm not 100% sure, but. No, it's only giving me one. Turn on seed or unfold seed or select. Alright, so no, that's not giving me. It's not giving me a separate thing, so no, we'll need a cultivator.
Where are you?
Okay.
Oh, you're there.
Lower seed, yeah, so I need to buy seeds. So.
Alright.
Who's addressing?
Only got £5 left.
No, we can have a loan.
We've, that includes our loan. We got a loan as well. How many seeds do we want?
It's fine. How long do you think that was?
1,000 should do us, shouldn't it? For now,
240.
1,050.
Was 2 of them mini Nava rigids in the fucking discounted sales.
For letting me beat you.
2 of which?
I know you're
That
Oh, you
mini
take that,
Nava.
I was going to take that right because I need that for doing the field anyway. I want to
thought-
make sure there's
I thought you were
the-
saying cultivator. That's why I picked this up.
no, I don't need a cultivator yet. Well, I don't need a cultivator. I was just saying. If
We
it was,
we do need one though.
we will need one at some stage. Yeah.
No, we need one because our other field.
All right. Yeah.
Do I have to
Um,
unfold this to drop it? I do. Damn.
Yes, possibly. That's the only disadvantage of it. But
Mhm.
you can't lift that pallet, Kev, can you? So you're in the
No.
wrong direction.
Hey,
Hi,
BP.
BP.
What's up, fellas?
No, it's not giving me the option. Hey, BP. No,
Hello.
it's not giving me the option to lift it up.
All right. And let's try you look at cultivators there and see if you want to pick up a cultivator.
Yeah.
Like a 3.1 to 3 meter or
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Mhm. Just one sec. That one. No. 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 That one. Okay. Edit. Copy.
Look, there's a fucking passenger seat. Let me in.
it's the side-by-side trucks and
Yeah,
is all that they don't have it on the tractor. Hopefully somebody releases one soon.
yeah.
Your OBS is showing, sir.
Yep, I
Yeah.
was just sending you the information for the server. So if you wanted to have a jump on, you could.
Ah,
Right.
It's real simple.
Yeah, you need, but there's a few private mods on there.
Yeah, but it's
Or
the
in
it's the,
testing
it's,
mod. So
yeah, yeah.
That's why the link is.
A few very special monkey show mods.
So there's nothing in the sales for the cultivator. Nice.
Well, there's a couple that currently. Is your production is up on it, right? Is it?
Yep.
Is that on server? So we have a couple of mods that are with giants waiting testing,
Spade cultivator.
and some that are getting ready.
3 meter. And a 5 meter. No, we'll go with the 3 meter because you only require 110 horsepower. Except we need money.
Well, just one more, yeah.
No, we didn't need that much money.
We can always pay it back.
Yeah.
Are any of you having like laggy texture issues?
Occasionally, even in single player.
Okay.
Just now, actually.
Yeah. You don't have enough money. I just loaned 16. You had 16.
No, we're down to 14. I'd say you paid back because when I was loaning, there was $5 left when I was done. I'd say you're hitting it faster than it's reacting.
Yeah. You might want to look away for this part, BP.
Well, I'm in the past anyway, so whatever's about to happen has already happened. So
Look away,
true.
look away.
plus I'm buffering like busy, so. Oh yeah, you know how I feel about this, right?
Cultivator on the front, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know what's funny though? Okay, there are cultivators that are made to be run on the front.
Yeah.
And you can run any cultivator on the front of anything as long as your hydraulics will actually lift it, right? It's just the fact that it would be nice if it did what it's supposed to do when it's on the front. Because basically what you've got going on there is that's backwards now, right? You're not going to use it that way, obviously, but I'm saying, if you were, that basket would need to be on the back of the cultivator towards the front of the tractor. Whatever.
Black
Get
Sheep
it there
Body did
however you
release
can,
one.
man.
It's a long drive back to the
Yeah. I've done it. I've done it too. I mean, you would do it. You know what I mean? If you don't have a trailer.
Yeah.
All I can remember is a certain server, first multiplayer server I ever went on where somebody had a big massive combine. And they managed to put it on the rails of the bridge, was it, to get it?
Realism always first.
Very prototypical of what you do.
Because you couldn't use the headed trailers back then, and I had to drag the thing over the bridge. I remember that. That was a skill. Oh. This is the Asian map.
Yeah.
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 The same map we were on the last day.
Yeah, I could. Well, I didn't remember, but I could tell by the sign.
We have the airdrop set up and all. Beautiful.
Hey, Ray, I'm gonna DM you on Discord in a second.
Yep.
All right. Just a little favor this time. Just a little one, tiny little one, because I screwed myself today. So I'll get it to you though. Okay, so fog, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a little blocky though, right? Or maybe that could just be me actually.
It's probably just you, because yeah,
No, the fog does
not
look
blocky.
realistic.
Well, no, what I was saying by blocky is like it sort of like as you're
It's
moving.
opaque.
I don't know if that's the word I'm looking for. Like, you know, when you transition, like, remember Flight Sim, right? When you transition from one bit to another, and the clouds sometimes look like they're going in a perfectly straight line. Instead, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of what it looked like to me. It's very pretty. It just looked a little odd. It caught my eye, is all. Would I have noticed if I was playing? No.
No, you get fog in broad daylight in low areas and all that fun shit. In this.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it looks amazing. I've been saying that since we first looked at this. It looks so good now.
Yeah, Hutan Pansai is more prominent with the fog.
Yeah, but it's
Sure,
a valley, like, and that's what you get in a valley. I know, because I live in one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to too. So yeah, the fog. Oh. On a foggy spring morning when my sheep were dirty, I couldn't even see them.
Yeah, I took pictures actually because the day the farm sim was coming out, and I put them up. I put them in Discord actually, but I was up on a hill looking down, and all you could see was like a big cloud down below me.
Yeah.
I want to work with the hill rather than against it.
Then you want to go that way, not up and down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, BP. Never played Farm Sim before. Thanks for the tip.
Right, for the temple, we need 6,000 long planks and 6,000 cement.
Oh, okay.
So we need to get a cement factory up and running, so...
Well, yeah, we need a small one.
Yeah, because we haven't got one on this map.
And preferably a debris crusher.
Yeah, which is 100 grand.
Yeah.
Just go to the warehouse and buy this stuff.
No.
Because that's only going to cost like $500,000.
Yeah.
What's the monetary unit in the Asian map?
It depends what you have. I'm on euros.
They're using euros.
Euros.
They're using whatever you set.
Yeah. No, I was just wondering if there was a default one, like if it was the yen or the.
If you want dollars, you have. Because people were giving out saying, well, they have an Asian map, but they still don't have any Asian currency.
Yeah.
I get it. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't correlate anyway. A dollar is a euro is a whatever, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm running in euros, but probably, and Kev are probably running in pounds.
No, I'm running in euro.
Are you running in euros?
Yeah.
I'm in pounds.
Yeah, and it's all the same.
Yeah.
How many dollars?
3,116.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't.
It's a shit exchange, right? 1 to 1.
Yeah, I know, right? I know. Well, see, the problem is this isn't a specific place, right? So they couldn't say, if they said yen, then everybody who's not Japanese is going to get pissed. If they say dong,
it's somewhere in Malaysia. It has
Malaysia. So the hell do they use in Malaysia? About 90 different kinds of currency.
Cook. Shit.
Yeah, I don't really know.
Yeah,
I don't. It's a lot.
It varies from one small country to the next, you know.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's a whole bunch of different. What would be funny is if it was the Vietnamese dong, which is worth about negative 50 cents, right?
Yeah.
So every time you tried to buy a tractor, it would cost like 800 million dong.
So it's as valuable as Moondog credits then.
It's like Moondog credits, exactly.
Yeah.
Maybe even more valuable than Moondog credits.
Poor Moon. Get his ass back. I can't believe he didn't show up. I mean, Farm Sim 25, he didn't even show up. Like what? The dude.
Does he even have the game?
He's got it. He had to have bought it. He couldn't have just abandoned it. No way. Stu, who gives a fuck about Farm Sim, is playing it. You know what I mean? Moondog was at least a Farm Sim guy. You know what I mean? That's where he came from.
Yeah.
That's why you got a PC, because he went from console to PC.
Yeah, right. Just so he could play mods, right?
No, he doesn't.
Oh. Something wrong now.
He doesn't
Yeah.
have it. He's got to be so hard into iRacing now. You know what it is? He's probably got so much money into iRacing that he just can't justify doing anything else. I know how that goes. I know how that goes. I was the same way. You start buying pedals and steering wheels and all kinds of stuff to make the game, to make your experience on iRacing better, and you're like, I paid a lot of money for this stuff. I got to use it.
Yeah.
So I get it.
You know. Damn, Dad, it's 142.9 hours in it. He's got more hours than you, Roy.
In what?
FS25.
Who?
TM Daily.
Oh yeah, no, that's Travis. He
Travis.
went
Oh,
from,
yeah. Travis is,
When
he's a
when
monster.
He's
Yeah.
worse than us for putting hours into games.
yeah, him and
Yeah,
Peter,
he's a-
they would demolish ours.
Travis is a monster. I mean, he had like 900 hours in Euro Truck, like in no time. He was like you, Kev. You know what I mean? He is a monster when it comes to that stuff.
He'll do a game and it'll be that game non-stop.
Yeah, until he's finished it.
Yeah. Until he's got to where he thinks he's done with it. Yeah. Yeah. Although I will say, me and Grant did the same thing. We did the same 4 fields on Spring Hill for a year. Never moved off any of those fields.
That's proper farming.
Yeah.
You have your 2 fields and that's what you do.
670 hours on Spring Hill on 4 fields. You know what you should do there? You should leave that stuff in the middle, right? Just do a little contour farming. Just plant stuff wherever you're making a row there.
Yeah. I opened up the map to see was I actually planting. I looked at yours, Roy, and goes, that doesn't look right. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm the field up there.
Yeah, you're. I'm the actual field, and you're the.
No, this is an actual field now. GPS and everything is working on it.
No, I mean it's in numbered.
All right, yeah, no, this isn't numbered. Well, I suppose this technically field 60.
Yeah. Needs lime as well.
Like, remember when you used to have to give course plane numbers, right? And you're like, I don't know what number I could never remember what number I was up to. Like, so every field was like 50, 55, 100, 150, because I couldn't remember the numbers. The home fields, because they didn't have numbers. So I was like, can't call them home fields. It won't take letters. Got to call them numbers. So I had 14 courses for each one of those fields.
What are you using, Roy?
A cultivator.
Cultivator.
Oh, what's this green thing here? Is that the John Deere 980?
In
What?
where? In where?
Oh, that's a
Right.
cultivator, yeah.
Have we got a cultivator already?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
This one's better.
Yeah.
This one's better because it's hooked to your tractor. Oh.
Exactly. You wouldn't have told us that when we were discussing getting one earlier, Cliff.
I don't even know we got one.
Well, it's 2 weeks since I was on here, so I don't know what we.
Yeah.
I can't remember. I just remembered where we were.
What tractor is that, Roy? Is that a? What is that? A Massey? Or is it- Zetter.
Oh, is that the Zetter? Yeah, there was on
Zetter,
sale,
yeah.
so we got it.
Yeah.
Is it any? Have they done anything with it since 15, or does it still look like crap?
No, it is because it wasn't on 19, and they brought him back in 22.
Yeah. Okay.
So they obviously done something.
Yeah, it's not all right. Yeah, it's not bad. They still need to work on their front loader consoles. I mean, they're not. That's what they look like. I just would like to see a little bit more detail. But it looks decent though. Yeah, the inside looks way better. Way better. That's nice. Yeah. See, I drive that now. I had to get rid of that Landini. It was driving me nuts. I finally got my Fendt. I couldn't stand that front arm not working right. It was driving me crazy. Yeah, it looks good.
Mm-hmm.
We ran the hell out of those in Subnautica, didn't we?
Was it 2017 that Zonta came in? Or Zeta even?
No, it was 15. It was Sri Lanka.
15. Oh,
It was
Sri
So
Lanka.
there was
15 with
in,
the,
it was
yeah,
in
'cause-
15, 17. It wasn't in 19, and then they brought him back in 22.
Yeah, I keep forgetting Sri Lanka was in... Not Sri Lanka?
no,
Sri Lanka
Sri Lanka. Subnautica.
Subnautica.
Subnautica. Sri Lanka was the one Polish one
22.
from last.
Yeah,
22.
Yeah.
yeah. I keep forgetting that was in 15 because I didn't really play 15.
Yeah, that
So
was the map.
And it was-
Also, the
it
first
was-
time I
yeah,
saw that
no.
map was in 17. So I
Yeah,
keep
no, it was
associating
base
it with
game
17.
17, yeah. It was the base
That-
game at 17.
Yeah.
It was the and it was the platinum DLC in 15. It was the first map I put on the server.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I didn't play it in 15 because I didn't get any DLCs in 15.
Was it the what was the South American map? What was that one called? Was that the
That was the one
Was
with the
that
sugar
Platinum?
cane, wasn't it?
Yeah, but what was the expansion called? Was that the platinum
I
expansion?
couldn't tell you.
Gold-
I'd take
gold-
them out
gold.
with what they
Was
were.
it gold?
Was it gold? Was it gold? I don't remember. I don't remember. I know that was the next map to go on the server.
Yeah.
And the last one,
No,
I think.
we're done.
No, you
Oh
don't.
no, we had
You don't
Because we were
Giants
done
Island.
live. We
You
were
done
done
Giant
Giant Island.
Yeah.
We done Riverview.
yep.
And then that DLC dropped, and then
Yes.
that went on after Riverview, I believe, because we took
Yes.
a little break, didn't we? We done the what was it, farming through the generations or whatever, going back over.
Yeah, we were playing all the games.
That,
yeah.
well, that was the end of. That was before 19 came out.
Was
for
it just
19,
before
yeah.
then? Okay.
Yeah, it was just before 19 came out that we went back through.
Yeah.
We went back to 11, was it?
11, 13,
Yeah.
15.
Yeah.
We went through all
Well,
of
then
them.
7. Yeah, 11. Yeah.
Because I had never played anything before 13, so anything before that was like oh.
Well, I was the same, but we picked up 11 was on sale in Steam at the time for about a $5 or something.
Yeah.
So we got 11.
Yeah, the expansion for 15 was gold.
Gold. Okay. Yeah, gold. Yeah, and then platinum for 17, right?
Yeah.
That was the fuck was the name of that map? The South American map, anyway. That was actually a good expansion. That introduced a lot of cool stuff to the game. That was a decent expansion.
Was there ever Titanium DLC?
I was just thinking,
Yes.
was there? Yeah, 13, right? There was wasn't 13 Titanium.
I think so.
I don't remember the map, but
That would have been Westbridge Hills, something like that.
was it Westbridge Hills? Was Westbridge Hills a 13?
Yeah, because
13
that was the one that was
Titanium.
on, that was on 15 with Bjornholm.
Yeah, Bjornholm was Westbridge Hills. Remember, because the first Westbridge Hills that came out was the grass was brown and everybody was screaming,
Yeah, I didn't like that. You could never get to that map, like that map at all.
and it took them a year to fix it.
Yeah,
Well,
the,
it took them.
The
Go ahead.
the expansion for 13 was titanium.
Titanium, yeah, right, yep. I don't think I bought it. I don't think I was collecting Farm Sim at that. I think I didn't start collecting Farm Sim until 15. I know I had every DLC that came out from 15 onwards till 22.
Well, I got 13 about a month before 15 came out because I didn't realize 15 was coming out.
Well,
Oh yeah.
And then I was playing for a while then, and then I got 15.
guy that I got talking to, he said up until 25, he felt that Bjornholm was the best map Giants had ever made.
Bjornholm was a good map.
And then,
I'm not gonna-
and then he said, but now, Hooten Pantai is his favourite map.
Sure.
I don't know.
Every so often.
I prefer the American map to tell you the truth.
Yeah, so do I.
I think this one is very big and open.
Yeah.
I think the it's got nice features, yes, the wooded area is nice and all that, but for an actual playability, I think the American one is.
This one I felt
That one.
was more multiplayer orientated because of the bigger fields. And
Well, the
more
fields are
open.
bigger, yeah. See, I agree with that Bjornholm statement. I said that forever. I think as far as the best map that Giants made is absolutely Bjornholm. Up until these, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think this map is incredible. You know, the American map is incredible too. But Bjornholm was awesome. I was on Bjornholm a long time. So, and that was my favorite map. Like Westbridge Hills was awful. It was just bad all the way around. It was boring. It was ugly. It was,
Yeah.
But Bjornholm was fantastic. And like I say all the time, and I'm only going to say it because you're streaming and you're actually going out live, is, I honest to God had no idea about your map. I'd heard about him, but I was like, oh, yeah, no.
Yeah, it was Frito who told me. He went, "Oh, BP's playing playing Riverview."
Well, yeah, it was Frito who'd given it to us, because I'd never heard it, because it was all Irish maps.
And at that
Yeah,
point,
I-
I hadn't heard of BP because
'Cause
Frito
Frito
never
had-
mentioned him or anything. So
Yeah.
I'm like, who? And he goes, BP. He goes, he does racing as well. And I'm like, oh, does he?
Because Frito had told me about the map, not you, but about the map. He's like,
Yeah.
hey, you should play on this map. I was like, okay. I was like, we can put it on a server. Because he'd asked me, he said, what's the next map put on a server? I said, I don't know, pick one, right? That's pretty much how it went. I didn't give a damn. If anybody wanted to play on it, we'll put it on a server. I don't care. He's like, well, let's do this one. I said, okay. And then I went on it on a single player. And I was like, this is really good. And then he told me who you were. And then I met you on his stream.
Yeah.
Along with Moondog, that's where I met you two from. And I was then I put two and two together. Oh, you're the guy. You're the newbie farm guy. You're the guy Mike's always raving about. Okay. See, it just Oldridge came out right at the beginning of 15, right? And that was it. And I wasn't going anywhere. That's as far as I was going. Oh, and that was just the way it was. Oh. Like, to be honest, I like this map so much. I like the city in this map so much that I would probably just grow stuff to bring to that farmer's market all the time.
Yeah.
Because it's just fun, you know?
Mm. And because it's one-way system as well.
Yeah.
So it makes it a bit more interesting going through the town.
Right.
I got one way time.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, well.
Similarly, that was one of the fixes that they done, was to fix the traffic actually going the right way in the one-way system.
The right way. Yeah.
No, I don't know,
Instead
was
of going
that,
both
I don't
ways.
know, is that the AI traffic or whether it was the AI work? That was one of the patch notes that they got them going or fixed them on the one-way system.
Although to add to that, Kevin, you might only go one way, but you find something coming the opposite way. I can guarantee you're going a different way. Not not by choice either.
No. Because the AI is back to that nonsense again now. Well, not that it ever left that nonsense, but
Yeah.
you can move them. You can move them in the mobile game though. I happily run them right over. Shove
Yeah,
right
but
out of the way.
If you stop and back up, you're still going one way.
Yeah.
Are you?
Handy.
Yeah.
Handy.
You can't
handy.
go backwards and forwards at the same time. If there is, there's something wrong with your tractor.
No, that's not right.
Oh, I can collect that one for 43 now, can't I?
Yeah.
Oh, there we have loads of money, no.
David goes, we have loads of money. I look at the screen and go, no, we really don't.
Well, we had...
We have more than what we
13
had.
grand- 13 grand more than we had. That's
Yeah.
a lot of money to me.
There's more Deadwood missions.
Yeah.
fertilizing, harvesting, farming and forcer. Oh no. Oh, that was peas.
We got
We don't have the equipment for peas.
contract. It'll give it to you.
Yeah. Stone picking to get the debris crusher and collect the stone.
If you do that, actually, yeah, because we can keep the stones then.
Yeah. But we did another tractor and the stone picker.
Lease the equipment. Take the.
Lease the equipment and just keep the stones.
We'd have to put the stone picker the stone picker.
No,
The
you can
crusher
dump,
down first.
you can dump
Well,
them on
just
the
dump-
ground.
Dump them on the ground. We can pick them up after.
Well, they display like the wood does.
No, you keep the stones.
Nobody cares about stones.
Okay.
And actually, with that mod, now we can pick up stones on cultivating and missions as well. And ploughing missions. Although I haven't seen any ploughing missions, I don't think.
No, I haven't seen any yet.
But if you get them, you can keep the stones off them. Obviously, you need your own stone picker.
Yeah. How much is a stone picker?
Quite a lot, about 30
5
grand.
grand, 55.
Yeah.
Usually 55.
Yeah.
I
Right,
don't
you
like
know,
why they get
yeah.
these new
All
batteries
the,
like-
all the little ones aren't in it this thing round.
Mm. I don't like the way I've done the categories now. It's fucking horrible.
It makes
Yeah,
sense when you think about
it. does
though.
make sense, but it's just getting used to it.
Yeah.
Mm,
I think they
Um,
should have put them in alphabetical order by category name, which would have made it a lot easier to find stuff.
yeah.
Because then you'd be like, okay, so that you'd remember stuff by category, and so you'd be like, you'd go to whatever that category began with, and you know. But when you're having to scroll through all the categories to try and find what you're looking for, and trying to remember what category it's part of,
Yeah.
I mean, it's just to find where they are, really. But I mean, in fairness, even in the last system, I don't know how many times I was there going, where the fuck is that I want?
yeah, and it didn't help when you had some mods that would add new categories,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and you'd get used to it being on a particular line on a particular line,
Yeah.
and so far along, and then you put a mod in.
Over the left, yeah, so
Yeah.
and then you come in and it's
Yeah,
not there anymore and just scrolling through where the fuck is it?
yeah.
I'm just
Well,
thinking there.
Maybe
with all
somebody will
the
release a
palettes.
script that will put the categories in alphabetical order at some point, like they did with a store sorting mod. You never know. We got 2 contracts going. Stone picking for both. Nice.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't know why they've given me a fucking tipper trailer with it.
Because they put stones in it, because that thing only holds 2,000 stones.
Yep.
You put them into the tipper trailer, and then bring the tipper trailer up to the farm, dump them up at the farm.
So, will it actually tip into the tipper trailer?
yep.
Yeah, oh, that's got a very high tip on it.
Okay.
Right. How much is that shade? Oh, it's soil, isn't it?
Hey Benji.
Right, you said that shed, the what you call it, the the pallet shed is
Fixed, yes.
right, because I'm thinking with all these pallets, as
No.
I've got to empty your pallets out.
Did they ever fix the issue?
So we're going to
with
get
the
12 and a,
tires?
we're going to get 12.5 grand for that farm shed, the one that
Yeah.
you got the pallet stuck in.
Yeah.
If I take that out and put a pallet shed in, and then we put in the full pallets, and just
Uh-huh.
leave out the partial pallet,
Yeah.
because I'm assuming that's still a thing. Haven't tried. No,
probably.
actually. Well, we can try it. We'll put them in the first time round. If it does cheat, we won't do it again.
Yeah. What did you say, Sinister?
Did they ever fix the issue with the tires on the trailing vehicles? Being able to switch them to narrow crop type tires?
I didn't know that was an issue.
Yeah, it's an issue.
Oh,
We have crop destruction off anyway, I think, don't we?
yeah, we do.
For maximum
You
realism.
you can't have narrow trailing tires, is it?
Yeah.
Or in implements. Or maybe that's why it's off by default. So is it? Because normally just ploughing is off by default, but
No,
in
crop
25 it's
crop destruction's on by
destruction.
default. He's on by default, isn't it?
no, it's off by default.
Oh, okay.
Whereas all the other games used to always be the
Yeah, it was on by default.
it used to be the ploughing was off by default.
Yeah, yeah. You know, now that you have tire deformation, what would be cool is to be able to adjust the tire pressure. Air is a thing. There's air in the game.
I think you
So-
can. I think it's by rather than actually being able to adjust it. I think it's wheel type.
Okay. Okay.
I think because air is in the game.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, but so is def.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's coming though. Because like we keep saying, they're running out of companies, so they're gonna have to start working on features now. And if you want to really showcase these tractors, showcase what they'll do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Give us a functioning RTK system that works inside the cab, right? Give us the all the stuff. Like how did you not? You got nitrogen sensing from John Deere and from that Czech company. But you didn't get vehicle sync, you didn't get TrueSet, you didn't get TruePlant. I get it would all just be visual, because there's no depth of terrain, right? The dirt is the dirt. It doesn't go down any deeper than you see. I get it, but it's still even a visual thing, It would be cool.
Yeah. Maybe at some point they'll make the world so it's not a paper thin world, but there has a bit more depth to it.
Have some, even if it's just the fields.
Yeah.
Even if the fields have a couple of layers, right? Where subsoiling would actually do something, where you get down below the topsoil, right? That's, you know what I mean? I'm glad that they now at least acknowledge that not every cultivator is a cultivator. Yeah. No.
Oh, you're on the bridge above the fucking field, you idiot.
That you used AI to get there.
Sorry, Kev.
No, I was driving it, so I'm doing the field, and the car on the fucking bridge above the field stopped.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe he was rubbernecking.
Because the bounding box is so huge. They do that on the mobile game too. I'll be halfway across the field and they'll be down on the road honking at me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe he's making a video, you guys.
It's one of those annoying habits that the AI has.
Features?
It's a
Yes.
feature. It's not a bug.
Yeah.
It's a legacy. They've left it in ever since.
It's hilarious. I'm still playing combined counties in FS22, and I've got 15 meters plus a hedgerow plus the verge. Right, and these assholes are parked there going, "Hey, what are you doing?"
Honking.
I'm going, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah, but that's England, though. So, well, that's some of it's England. They make a lot of videos.
That's all the Americans driving past going, I wonder what's going on there, and stop and look.
They stand in
No.
the hedge and make videos.
It's all the American.
I take a quick glance. Oh yeah, yeah.
That's all the
that's
American
interesting.
tourists going.
Keep
It's only
fucking
left
going.
hands there, and hang on, that's not a horse and care.
Well, I
What did I-
live in a state in the
I
U.S.
was ju-
where
I was
the
just gonna
Amish
say,
population
yeah.
is a thing.
Living in a country where Americans visit. Yeah.
What did I used to?
When they
In
say the
19
old country, they mean that they think it's like the Amish that haven't progressed. And
Yeah. In 1997, a pair of Amish teenagers were arrested by the DEA for trafficking cocaine.
Sure.
Major
yes,
quantities of cocaine.
Okay, yes, they're not like
The Amish mafia.
They do keep like, but what I'm saying is like people come over here thinking that we haven't progressed since 1800.
Since
They
the
were
1500s,
There were still horse and carts and
Yes, you know, Elizabeth I, and that was the end. And
Oh, no,
there was
yeah, but you
Elizabeth
got-
II,
oh,
and,
Brian,
yes,
it's a
yes.
tractor, right?
Huh?
Listen.
I stopped
listen.
tractors, would you?
You want to
Listen,
steal the more
you-
powerful tractor?
No, I want the front loader.
Oh.
I just spent the last 5 minutes trying to hook up to this going, did I not have a front loader console on this a minute ago?
It's okay, this one has direct drive, so it's easier to hit reverse. I don't have to keep it in spacebar.
So it makes no difference to me. I just label on my clutch pedal, I hit my clutch pedal and it changes direction.
What button changes direction, David? Clutch. Oh, thanks.
Well, actually, no, clutch or my the toggle on the back of the throttle handle on the joystick.
Oh,
Left,
yeah.
Right is forward, left is back.
I remember I used to talk about oldie timey, right? I used to give Grant crap. I used to ask him because he lived in Scotland on Skye, right? I'm like, did you have like thatch on your roof? So he went out of his house one day. Remember, he's a kid. He was a kid. He went out of his house and took a picture of his house. His house was more modern than mine.
Yeah.
Talking about police and everything. She came back from going to the getting some stuff for decorating, and she was like, "You'll never guess what." And I'm like, "What?" And she went, "A guy just got pulled over, was being chased by another car, and they was head on by another car,
Ooh.
and they didn't collide, but they managed to stop in time, and the police were called, and the police heard tapping, and the guy was like, "Yeah, it's my kid," and the cop was in the car, and there was no kid in there, and he goes, "Can you open the boot?" And he goes, "No," and he goes, "If you don't open the boot, I'm going to arrest you."
Holy shit.
And opened the boot, and there was a kid in there, a little girl.
Jesus.
And when they
You know-
opened the boot, she literally darted out and ran.
You think?
Yeah.
But like
I
you're
don't
talking
feel
about, you're talking about houses there. Like we're having a discussion Monday, PP. Like, and I actually have the newest house.
Oh yeah.
Like, but you know what I mean? Because like, you think, oh, I mean, no, but no, my house is 20 years old. Is it like? So even
Oh, we
though,
got a Lua.
Oh, yeah.
or
Yeah. Yeah.
no, I don't.
For a placeable
Visual.
storage shed.
Placeable storage shed.
17 of 26 visual pallet vehicle loaded.
Big
so it's
one
a
too.
visual issue with the pallet storage shed.
Yeah, and I placed it, and I don't have an error.
Okay. Good view, good view.
Oh, is that an issue with like, people who don't place it are having the issue?
Script error, unknown entry, ID, blah blah blah, for object in method link, Lua callback, which is specialization placeable object storage dot Lua 1726 visual
26.
pallet vehicle loaded. Well, that's an in-game thing. I mean,
That's well, unless it's calling your pallets or something, unless it's an issue with your pallets.
why? That
I don't know, but that's what I'm saying. It could be like it's saying visualization. So, is it a thing to do with the way it stores stuff?
but my pallets aren't on this map.
Do we not have? Oh, we don't have your productions, do we? No.
No.
No, so we don't have any. We
No.
don't have any modded pallets on here, do we?
No.
No.
This
They're a
is,
default
this is all base
pallets.
game stuff and what Giants have released, and then a few scripts that have been released by other people that
Yeah,
don't
so,
add additional fruit types, fill types, or palletize
so-
anything.
It's all giant stuff, so yeah.
Yeah.
And so that's a giant. That's giant shed.
Hmm.
And I have. I put it down, and I don't have an error.
Yeah.
Yeah, come up for me too.
Are you just seeding straight over your plough, or oh yeah, so we do have a plough, a cultivator. It's a bit bigger than this one.
Oh,
Oh,
I rolled. I rolled the ground first to make sure the stones were going. Did you get any stones up? No.
No.
All right, but no, I rolled because I had a load of stones and I wanted to make sure they were going in. So that's rolled. I rolled it again after I seeded it, so it's rolled. Lime. It's, I think, 50% fertilizer-ish. Where there was grass, because where there wasn't grass, there's patches. But I wouldn't worry about that because once we get the first cut off it, it'll sort itself out.
No, that one's 110 horsepower as well. Okay, that one's an extra meter over the one that we bought. Okay.
And what was the one you got? A 3-point.
Yeah.
Which is better handling than that one, which is a pin.
Yeah. It's cheaper to buy, but I didn't buy it. I was like, no, I'll get the 3-point.
And it's a John Deere.
So we may as well sell that one.
And sell it.
Yeah. Just sell it there, 7,000. There we go. We only paid we paid 9,000 for our cultivator.
You didn't take it down to the shop to get the extra.
That's just being lazy, that is.
Oh, yeah.
It's only down the road.
Oh, yeah.
Very long road. But... Have you got a spare tractor, Roy?
Yeah, why?
Can you bring that trailer down to field 16 for me, please, from the farm shop?
He's sitting there watching the stream. He knows I'm about to park the tractor up.
Do you not have it? All right. Oh, no, because you only get one tractor with that, don't you?
Yeah.
I wish they'd put something on that monitor.
Yeah, like GPS. While it's in game now, have it so it's functioning.
I'm saying, how hard can it be? It can't be that hard.
A reverse cam, something.
Oh, a reverse cam would be ideal. Or have it switch when you go into reverse to come off of whatever is it's on to go into the reverse cam. Obviously, in real life, you have.
Or a picture of a nice classic Massey Ferguson as opposed to that.
I thought you was going to say something else then. Nice picture of.
Listen, you've never downloaded those mods, have you?
Oh,
I have.
When you walk into the repair shop and there's nice pictures up on the wall.
I remember I downloaded a Fendt. I thought it was Ago's Fendt, right? I was looking for him in 15, and I thought it looked like his, right? And it was from one of the Polish sites. And I downloaded it, and it looked good. So, and I put it in the game, and it was throwing up all kinds of errors. So I was like, all right, it's got to go. But I hadn't gone in the cab. I got in the cab, and on the monitor that sits on the side, that's supposed to be the monitor for like a forage wagon or whatever. Yeah. I was like, oh, okay. Let's not make a video with that. What are those things? What is that thing you just drove? Well, just drove under. Is that?
It's just like for height, so you don't. So you don't damage the bridge.
Yeah, because it's the railway and motorway. Yeah, so it's height restriction, so that you hit that instead of the bridge.
I gotcha. I didn't know if it was like it.
Do you not have them in America?
No.
We have yellow signs that are very large and very visible that say, if your top of your vehicle touches this sign, you will not clear this structure behind it.
Where I used to work, there was a low railway bridge, and that's what they'd done. There was two roads, and they both had. They'd actually dug the road down to make it slightly taller. But what they'd done in the end was literally steel like that across about a foot in front of the bridge, so when the trucks would hit it, they'd hit the steel and not the bridge, because every time they hit the bridge, it would
close the bridge.
And it was the main rail line into the city. Like
they up north, what we still like, you'll have the bottom rail of the bridge painted bright yellow, and about a half a mile before the bridge, you'll have a sign with the height, like 13.1, right? It'll say 13.1, but truck drivers for some reason don't seem to know what that means. And the amount of people that crash into bridges are ridiculous. But you know what we do have over here though is you can't drive into a drive-through anymore without one of those height things. Like they don't want you driving into their drive-through if you're over 9 feet tall. You'll smash into a big concrete thing that's hanging from a rope.
Yeah.
You know, but not on bridges or anything. No, I didn't know if those were like Sabnosca with pipes going over them.
I don't know. Did I ever tell you what happened to the tunnel here? Like, so we have a tunnel that goes under the river. It's it's like 400 meters, but there was the high load went through it and took out all the lighting and ducting and everything.
Yeah.
So, because it fitted in the tunnel, but it was obviously the tunnel is higher than all the stuff that's in it.
Yeah, tunnels over here have those things. I know the Holland Tunnel in New York has the, before you go through the tolls, like a mile before the tolls, the signs start, and then about a half a mile, they built a bypass for trucks that were too tall to turn around and go over the George Washington Bridge.
Yeah.
Well, now they have like that kind of protection in front. There's a barrier they can put down, and there's a big sign. I remember being behind something one day, and it flashed up at the side of the road to pull in your overheight. As far as I know now, if that comes on, basically the tunnel turns, all the lights going into the tunnel, like to stop you going in. So you get the green arrows.
Oh yeah.
They go red, and then they put a barrier down.
What is that tunnel? You've driven on ProMods in London, right? On ETS, obviously. What is that? Is it the Blackwall Tunnel, right? The one that.
No.
I think it's the Blackwall Tunnel. It's the one that you just about fit. Like, they have the height thing, right? And you can drive a truck through it. You just about fit through it. I think it's called the Blackwall. Is it the Blackwall Tunnel? I believe it's called. It's up on the sort of north. I had to drive under it all the time because my base was on that side of London. I think it's the Blackwall Tunnel. It was cool anyway, though. I remember the first time I saw it, I'm like, I don't know, am I going to fit under this? And what do I do if I don't? Obviously, they made it so you would.
Yeah.
You're ready for major trailer damage.
Yeah.
I done it in ProMods. I think it was ProMods because I sent the report into them. I had the train, the heavy haul ones, the train.
Yeah.
I had that on it, and I fucking rammed it. I was on the fucking link road, like the roundabout around the city, or the ring road, and I fucking hit a bridge.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, nothing saying low bridge, nothing. So I sent it off to them, and they goes, yeah, grand. And that was actually one of their fixes.
Yeah,
I remember getting
some loud, Troy.
I thought you'd have been going the other way.
When they did the auto pass tolls. I remember getting stuck in between them.
There you go.
Hey, that's the tipper I use in Farm Sim 23. That's my only tipper because it was the cheapest one.
Wow. How much does that bring your trailer? Percentage-wise?
1,901, 15%.
Yeah, that's this full.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, that thing holds a bit.
That trailer holds. You got the red one.
The red cramping.
Yeah.
12,000 something.
12, yeah. And the
12,000
only holds 2.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's glitchy.
You know what's funny about that stone picker is that you watch those things in real life, it's like 1 mile an hour.
Yeah.
You got to go slow.
Right.
Otherwise, you're not picking them up. You just.
There's already I've seen somebody doing a mod review for one of them. Is it 27 meters with non-collidable wings on it?
Yeah.
And with 100,000 capacity.
Jesus. That's a good looking trailer. It doesn't look this good in the mobile game. Let me just put it that way. It looks good, but not this good.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what this trailer is for, too. This is what you see. A lot of construction companies in Europe using these. They use them to move dirt, stones, debris, whatever.
Yeah, they're dump trailers, like. Oh yeah, so new thing. If you have a crop that doesn't give you straw. You chop straw. It gives you a mulch slate. No, you don't have to mulch the field.
Oh, nice. I'm surprised you left stones on. Don't you normally turn those off?
No, stones on it. Especially when you need them now for doing stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. You need them now. Yeah.
What were we going to plant in that field?
Yeah. I can't remember.
Well,
I just remember that we was waiting for it to be ready so we could do it.
Well, we can do... So September, we can do barley, canola.
Canola.
Where's wheat? Did wheat not?
Canola's money.
Why have I not got wheat?
Do they not do winter wheat anymore?
Fucking wheat is down. What the fuck have they done here?
Is this going to be over winter now?
They're fucking after alphabetically sorting the crop calendar.
They are.
I'm looking where's wheat. Okay, so we can do barley, canola, grass, oilseed radish, and then wheat is all the way down the bottom. So we can do wheat. Well, I suppose wheat or barley, because we may as well do a straw crop, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
They're both ready. Well, June, barley's ready first, so we'll go barley.
Mm-hmm.
Barley is ready in June, so we may as well go barley. Oh, so tractor.
Yeah, I'm just sorting something out.
Yeah, so you got your RBS on, Roy.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right.
Yep.
And hello, everybody in chat. Because
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and all the ships at sea. Flash.
Some of us aren't good at chat. You know what annoys me about you, Sinister, is until you showed up, I had the best voice in the Monkey Show.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know how many people used to comment on my videos and be like, "Oh, you got a radio voice. I got a radio face." That's for sure. Oh, I remember when I first started doing cam stuff. Right? Well, cam, that makes it sound like I wasn't doing that.
Yeah,
but
not that kind of cam stuff.
Not that kind of cam stuff. When I first started, because I mean, obviously I was on the laptop, so it had a camera, but I didn't use it. And then I started doing these vlog things, and I started using the camera, and people were like looking at me, going, "You don't look anything like I expected you to look."
Bring the game back up.
All right, man. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. How full are you, Kevin?
18%. This feels really slow.
Yeah, it is.
Can you still, you know the best camera view I ever got, and it's for making a video. You guys probably remember this. 22, right? When I did is Farm Sim 22 worth, what I paid my own money for Farm Sim 22. Mm-hmm. And that close up, like when you go inside that thing and you can watch the rocks, and then the wear skin that's inside it. Have you seen the wear skin inside that thing?
The sound on it is amazing.
Oh, it's incredible.
ACDG.
Like it actually wears out inside. The rocks hitting the side of the side of it to chip the paint off. It's fantastic.
Just have buddy seats. Really?
Yeah.
No buddy seats. Out to John Deere, what do you expect?
Yeah. There is no actual seat in it.
No, there's a buddy seat there, but you can't get into it.
No, that's what I'm saying. Right, for somebody to bring a mod out for that.
No, you wouldn't.
What is this? Is this a 6? It's a 6, yeah.
You would kind of see it.
You can see it from the back here.
Yeah, so you should see going up them rails being dragged up. Well, if you go ahead and drive, we'll find out.
Well, no, oh, you know what though? It works better if you're actually in the tractor. Right, take the tractor, get in the tractor, right?
Yeah.
I gotta wait for my stream to catch up. All right, so get it going. And then go to
what?
Go to the outside view, right?
Yeah. And zoom right down and look under there.
And zoom. Zoom all the way to the back of it. So you can see that, but you can also see inside it. If you get behind it.
Oh, okay.
Right? So, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. But get behind it.
Do I have to lower this first? No, you already got it lowered. Okay.
Yeah.
So zoom out and then get low and then get behind it, and you'll be able to zoom into it. At least you used to. You could in 22.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can see them being picked up.
The rocks bouncing around in there.
Yeah, it's cool. It was the best camera view I ever got, and I got it by accident. I was trying to get a side view of it, and I scrolled right into it, and I was like, "Oh crap! Yeah, that's awesome." Yeah, you can go right inside it. You just scroll wheel up. You can go right inside it. Well, Kevin got out of the way. It's a little easier to see in this because the graphics are clearer. You don't necessarily need to go inside it, but I just thought that was awesome. But yeah, see? How cool is that, right?
Yeah.
And after a while, the paint on the sides of this is going to wear off. And the paint on those fingers are going to wear off. The rocks, whatever. The pile is whatever, you know? Mm-hmm. But that was neat. I thought that was cool. Yeah. I got inside a Claas Combine one time too, and you could actually see the concaves going back and forth, which I thought was cool. I couldn't stay in there though because the Combine was jumping around too much. But yeah, that's neat.
Well, we got no tornadoes due for up until March anyway. We'll find out if we get any in. You haven't got the thingy down. I lifted it up, Kevin. I always lift the implement up before I turn. My bad.
That's very true, CG.
Only shit you're gonna see here in a monkey show. I'm gonna bring you inside every implement I can get inside.
Well, look at the day that Big Bud got released on as a DLC on 17, and we were sitting there lifting it up, turning it over.
Yep.
Looking at all the wiring and everything, going, this is crazy what the detail. And that was back then in 17. It's only got better with detailing for the vehicles.
I mean, remember we spent 3 hours flipping the horse stuff up with a telehandler to look underneath it. Mm-hmm. I mean, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
Everybody else pulling it around and, you know, doing the work with it, and we're tipping it over and everything.
Well, I was going to say it's giant. You know it's going to work. That's not so much true anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Back then, if it was giants, it worked.
Yeah.
So we all know it was going to work, and everyone else was testing if it was going to work.
Right. And we were showing you, hey, look at this.
Yeah.
Yeah, the modeling is so good now. It's so good. I mean, you can't.
Farm together.
You honestly.
Is that the next DLC that's coming?
Farm together.
Grow together, harvest together.
No, that's always been.
No,
that's for multiplayer. That's.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
That's always their thing. Yeah, because my sign. Is that what your signs say?
Yeah.
I wonder if they all go out at the same time, because that's what my signs on the mobile game say.
I would say yes. The marketing division puts up whatever.
Huh. Because yesterday it was John Deere or something or other. The day before it was Farm Sim Kids. The day before that it was Farm Sim 25, now released. The day before that it was Grow Together again, and now it's Grow Together again. So yeah, same time. Yep, exact same sign. Yep.
It's probably coded for what the date or whatever triggers it.
Mm-hmm.
So they must all go out at the same time. That's crazy. That's funny.
Or they have a script that automatically changes it on certain days. So Monday to one sign, Tuesday to another sign.
Yeah, because they're not the same every day. There's 5 signs that I see regularly. There's 2 right outside of my farm, and then a couple that I drive by when I'm bringing stuff. Yeah. And they're all different. So, like today, the one by my farm said "Grow Together," and then the one down at the dealership was I think it was Farm Sim 25 now released, I believe it said. Like, it's taunting me. David, you don't like these new Massies? I think they're awesome. I think these new Massies are great. I mean, they're maybe not square enough, but
Tractor. It might as well be a John Deere or a Kubota or a New Holland or.
I get it. What you miss, what I miss, because like so the 3670 in the mobile game, right, or in this for that matter, still has the Perkins engine in it. It doesn't have the Zadco engine in it, right? That Perkins engine sounds good. These all kind of sound the same.
Yeah, I just grew up with those kind of tractors, the two-wheel drive Fords, little Davy Browns.
I miss the Davy
like,
Browns.
so that's just what, to me, that's farming. That was the farming of my childhood, like.
That's interesting. So watching Kevin going across that field and the line and the pasta he's doing, all the textures flickering ahead of him, and then flickering behind him, and then it changes to whatever to the cultivator.
Yeah, I'm getting like a delay when I go over. It's taking a while to implement it.
Texture lag again. That was a thing. That's been a thing forever. You think they would have fixed that?
Yeah.
And it doesn't help with the fog, because then there's another layer it's got to draw on top of it. So I wonder what it prioritizes. Like what's the first thing it draws?
Yeah.
It's got to be the ground texture, you would think.
And you're saying that they should use the deformable terrain and have multi levels, and they can't even put textures in on the layer they have.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine if topsoil and subsoil were a thing? It would take a week to be able to move topsoil, because it would take a week for it to dry in. I think there's certain things that you probably just don't do in multiplayer, right? Multiplayer's not there yet, you know. But I think single player is where you want all those other features. It's just like when we used to harvest giant fields, like on the aggravation map, right? You know, I mean, we'd be harvesting, but you wouldn't know if you actually harvested or not, because it would take 5 minutes for it to pop in or pop out.
Yeah.
I'll pull it behind you after you finish.
Didn't do that with sugarcane, though.
Yeah.
We didn't have that issue with sugarcane.
No. It was grass where I first saw it, when we was doing that big field. And the texture was not popping until I was virtually on top of it. And sometimes I was actually thinking I was mowing what you was mowing, because you'd missed it, or whoever was ahead of me, and it was like suddenly then it would just disappear and it'd catch up to where you were. Can't you see? Oh, you can.
Yeah.
You see, they skip an important stage in sugarcane harvesting.
I'd say something fucking
you
quick
have
and it
to
fills.
set fire to the field.
Yeah.
Oh.
The burning of all the stalks is a big deal. Yeah. Again, let's let them get this fixed first. That's all right. Cattle and crops will be coming back again pretty soon, so we're all saved.
What is
There's
that
no
that
fire.
you're doing?
I had that mod that was on 22, the one for the fire service.
Yeah.
And my graphics card used to go absolutely ballistic every time you go into the bale on fire. I couldn't go in towards the bale because I went too close to the bale. My graphics card would just go mental. So yeah, I don't want the sugarcane field.
Okay, they are actually physical rocks there.
Yeah.
I just, that's why I saw them at the last minute. It's like, time before I hit one of them.
Actual rocks, yeah.
Yeah, the rocks are rocks now. You can actually walk on them.
Yeah,
They're the ones for that you break, is it?
No.
Oh, these?
Or is it a wall?
No, it's
everything.
Are these breakable?
Everything's a real thing now, right? Everything's an actual object now. There's no more, now that they added all the triangles, there's no more of this fake just walk through it stuff anymore, right? Everything's a real thing now.
Oh, and that was one of the fixes that they fixed all our hidey places we had here where you could hide behind the rocks.
It's a good job we didn't hide anything there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd never get it out.
Put all the bales back there. Yeah, we won't get them back out.
The peekaboo meshes.
Yeah.
As I like to call them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were. These guys were walking through the cliff the other day, last time.
Yeah, right. Do you want to get that that last orb for that bridge?
The last orb? Which bridge?
That one where Dave, where Dave was housed and he had to crawl and he had to go underneath because he was too tall.
I have no idea where that is.
In the city.
So how is he going to get underneath? We're on a server, so none of us have the advantage of hosting.
Hmm.
Did they fix that? Did they fix it in the update? I wonder.
I'm not sure.
So under the bridge in the city.
Yeah.
In the canal thing.
Okay. Visit.
Yeah.
Is there an actual bullet train that rips over the top of that bridge?
No, it's not. It's only
right.
Oh, regular train.
It's a freight train.
Yeah, right.
It is. See where the blue line's coming down to the angle and straight down towards the sea. And it goes underneath the road.
Oh, back there. Hang
Yeah,
on.
zoom in a bit. Zoom in.
Because it's 3 bridges, 4 bridges, 5 bridges.
Yeah. Right, where that egg-shaped thing is.
Yeah,
to the right of that.
Egg-shaped thing? What egg-shaped thing?
On the map. On the map. Where you jump to?
I buy 22. What egg-shaped
What the hell are you talking about?
Now, come back towards the warehouse. Not under that one.
Where's the warehouse? I don't know this map.
Glowfield 20. Right.
Can you tell Kev was a bus driver?
I know.
Yeah. Right. See that egg shaped in the middle of the city, to the right of the city.
That, yeah.
Yeah. To the right of the city.
Yeah, I've got my cursor over it. You go stream delay.
Yeah, I gotta wait for you to catch up.
Look at him on the map. Open the map up and look where he is.
No, he's looking for where my cursor is.
You tell David. Tell me and David right from left. Guaranteed we're going the wrong way.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Now, where you on?
Yeah.
On the road. Jump up onto the road, underneath the bridge.
You
I'll
can't.
do it.
You can't jump up from here. You have to visit the field. Go on. For 22.
Okay. Easiest way. Visit the dairy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the egg shaped I was on about.
Up
You got
there.
the bridge.
Yeah. Visit
Yeah.
the area. Okay.
Yeah. Well, you know where that egg shaped was, where you just had the pointer on.
Yeah.
That little blue line that goes up towards the north of the map. The road that goes over it by that egg shape.
Yeah.
The bridge is there. Yeah.
Okay.
So there you then just walk north.
And it's actually in the canal piece, yeah?
Yeah, underneath the bridge.
How did we not spot it when I was under there?
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
It says in your profile you're a tax attorney.
Should be on that one. Say that one or the one on top.
So straight north from the dairy.
Yeah, it says that one.
I can't go under that bridge.
Can you see an orb there?
Or it's the other bridge.
Yeah, I can't get under the bridge.
Can you see the orb?
No.
It's... Hold on then. I can leave this tractor running, can't I? Tie our tractor.
Oh, the stairs. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, you're in the right one then if you got the stairs there.
And it's actually under the bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can jump over the railings.
I thought they all had stairs, no?
They should, if they put something down there, they got to give you a way to get there. So.
Well, you would think so, but map makers don't always let you get them, isn't that right? Roy?
Yeah. Yeah,
With
I've
what
grown a little bit since the last time we played.
It's what looks.
Oh, that
Oh,
was
you're
not
not
up
Like you should get it is not.
Uh-huh.
But when we were when the day came out, and I was hosting, as the host, you're slightly smaller than everyone else.
Yeah, it's this
So
one where I am up here.
I
Not
could
that
fit
one.
I could fit under the bridge, but they couldn't follow me.
Yeah, and I still can't go under the bridge.
We take nothing for granted here, CG. Nothing. We look at everything.
No, I can't get into it. I can't get under.
Well, that's a bug. Somebody's got to report that. Giant owes you €1 million.
Get the bike and get it to fall over sideways while you're under the bridge. Get off it.
Oh, maybe.
No.
Maybe. It's got to be some effort
Ah.
of something.
Oh,
You got under there?
I don't. Yeah, I don't know fucking how though. And then I'll glitch back out.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Can you
that's
crouch?
Yeah, correct.
not enough.
You need to
but not
crawl. We need to be able to go prone, combat style.
28.
How the fuck did I glitch out under this that then?
No, I ain't getting
Oh
it.
yeah. See how did?
It works in single player because you can fit under.
Well, you can,
Yeah.
the host can, everybody else can't.
Yeah, but on single player because you got them all in single player, Kev, didn't you?
Yeah.
Giants don't test in for multiplayer. Clearly.
No.
Oh, at least they don't
No.
test the collectibles in multiplayer.
They don't expect you're going to be going after the collectibles.
Yeah.
Well, that's the
Like
one
hell, we
fucking map then.
wouldn't.
Yeah.
You know what you're doing? You just
5,000 apiece? Hell yeah. 10,000 apiece? Hell yeah.
you just give yourself 10,000 and in the XML file you just state that it's been collected. Job done.
Yeah.
So
I'll let you do that then.
There's a workaround for everything.
Yeah.
Or you do what David said and take the motorbike and
Motorbike or the ape. Would the ape like something that you can something that's not as tall as you?
mhm.
Is the ape? Oh, the ape is probably taller than you, is it?
The motorbike probably be easier to get down there.
Yeah.
See, what you need is an RC car.
What you need is a pack of dynamite so you can blow the bridge up.
Yeah.
Why you blow the bridge up? So I can get the up that's worth 10,000, but the bridge cost us like 10 million. Oh well,
Yeah.
that's a you problem. Yeah.
Yeah, but
So
you
there's
know
the
that
train.
bridge. You know that bridge will be repaired in a few fucking days. Though over there.
Oh yeah.
It's like that bridge that got washed away by that fucking flood. 5 days it was rebuilt. Over here, we had that fire by the motorway bridge. It was closed for fucking 6 weeks.
Well, yeah. Well, they don't. The road there's changing all the road through the city centre down by the old market, and that was like that for a year and a half. But it's because it's all contractors, and they're like, we're going to drag it out for as long as we can.
Yeah.
They were doing drainage where I am in the fucking 5 years.
Yeah.
They had the centre closed. Mind you, it's an advantage because a lot of people don't use the centre because
They used to go in the other way.
spend so long you're not going around it.
Yeah.
Or not going through it, you went alternative routes.
Mm-hmm. It's deja vu. I haven't seen that. I've seen that truck go past me 3 times now.
No.
No, it's not pink.
He's in disguise.
I pretty much, I'm sure that Stu would not care. He'd still drive his pink truck and stay days in disguise.
I can't imagine Stu being particularly stealthy.
Stu could stand next to you with his name tag on and say, "I'm in disguise."
Yeah.
You know, you ain't you're not obvious at all.
Right.
Now it's coming back up. Fucking hell. What you fault?
It's amazing how much noise can come out of a little package like that.
Well, you certainly wouldn't lose him anywhere.
That's for sure.
Even if you did, you'd definitely fucking find him.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope he goes to Llama with you guys, because he's going to just be...
No, he's not.
He's not.
I wish he would, because that would be fantastic. Stu in a big public place with a lot of people. I mean, it would just be the best. That'd be me. I mean, if I went, I'm telling you, I'd be the guy standing up in the back going, excuse me, all you famous people up on the stage, you got a guy over here that needs to be up on the stage too, and not me. I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about Roy. Oh.
Well, they all know who Roy is.
Yeah.
They all know who Roy is now, yeah.
Yeah, when I went to Llama, a woman called Crofty, not Crofty, Crofty, she screamed when she saw me.
Yeah.
And everybody looked. I'm like, well, if nobody, those who didn't know I was there before, they definitely do now.
Did she actually know you? Did she know you before that? Like?
She knew
she
knew my name. She didn't know what I looked like, and it was her brother.
Oh,
I'd spoke to her brother, and her brother went, "Does Crofty know you're here?" And I'm like, "No." And he went, "Oh, wait until she finds out that you're here." And I walked over. I was deaf, but it was a really good experience.
I want to go, but it's just not going to happen. Not this year, anyway. I'd love to walk around there with a shirt on that said Bipolar Prophet on it and see if anybody put it together. I'm such a narcissist. What do you mean you don't know who I am?
Well,
yes,
it could mean that you're a fan.
Yeah, it could mean I'm a fan. You know what? I don't actually have. I never had any of my own merchandise. Oh, yes, I had merchandise because I was that much of a narcissist. Well, so glad I grew that crap.
You just wear a Top Gun. It's me.
It's me. Yeah. See, I know.
Look at you and go, who is it?
Isn't that Diamond Dallas's thing? It's me.
It's me. Is it? I don't know.
I don't know.
From wrestling?
Yeah, wasn't that one of his
Diamond
things?
Dallas
In the end, they wear a T-shirt saying "It's me."
Yeah. Because people had forgotten who he was. Yeah. That was his shtick at the end of his career before he became a yoga instructor or whatever he's doing now. Yeah. I used to like Diamond Dallas Page, but I was a WCW fan. I didn't like the WWE when I was I didn't get into wrestling until I was an adult. So I didn't grow up with it because we didn't get any of the channels that it was on. We didn't have people in my town. So I started watching WCW because a good friend of mine was really into wrestling, and we were over his house doing something, playing Xbox or something, as grown-ups, as you do. And he was like, "Oh, wrestling's on." I'm like, "Oh, wrestling." I'm like, "You like that stuff?" He says, "Yeah." I said, "Okay." I said, "Whatever, it's your house. We'll watch it." And I was like, "Okay, yeah, I like this." Then I became a huge wrestling fan. Yeah, the NWO, that was my era.
Kevin and I used to watch it when we was kids, and they'd be like, "Yeah, we know who's going to win. The guy who's just come out." Because you knew whichever person came out first was going to be the winner, or whoever came out last was one of the next phases. And it was like, yeah. But that used to be a thing. That used to be like back when it was really cartoony, right? And then the WCW came along, and it got a little bit more real, quote unquote. Yeah. My favorite wrestling to this day is the New Japanese wrestling. Holy shit, is that crazy? You talk about hardcore. These guys are fighting in tankfuls of thumbtacks. They're fighting with barbed wire and ladders wrapped in barbed wire, and they're biting each other's fingers off in the ring. And I mean, Mick Foley, who's like the hardcore legend, right? He went to Japan and lost 2 of his fingers. They bit them off in the ring. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
That's when you know they're taking their job serious.
Oh yeah, the Japanese wrestlers are crazy. They're super hardcore. Like the Black Mafia, they actually, I don't know if this was a storyline or it was in Paul Heyman's book. He had gone over to recruit for Vince when Vince bought ECW and he became talent coordinator for new talent coordinator for WWE. He went to Japan to recruit because Vince wanted more Japanese wrestlers. And the Black Mafia, which is like the NWO or whatever over here, they were so genuinely feared that people thought they were actual criminals. Like every time a bank got robbed or anything went wrong over there in Tokyo, they would look for these guys. Like that's how serious they were.
Wow.
Like they rode around the limousines and they had armed guards, and I mean it was crazy. Yeah. Oh, there's some cool pictures in that book of him being over there meeting them. What was the girl? I can't remember the girl. She was the WWE Women's Champion, the Japanese girl. She was part of the Black Mafia, and he brought her over here. But Vince had to pay New Japan Mafia like $16 million to bring her over here.
Wow.
They didn't want to let her go. Because that's not a feeder series. He doesn't have anything to do with that. That's not owned by him at all. So
yeah.
Unlike almost all American wrestling. Well, he doesn't own AEW, but he will soon enough.
That'll be going. He's sold most of it now, hasn't he? Shares and everything.
Well, WCW is still a thing because they still sell WCW merchandise. They still sell NWO T-shirts and stuff, and that's technically owned by WCW Intellectual Properties. He still owns ECW because you can still buy ECW T-shirts. I don't think obviously they don't do anything with it. You know what I mean? They absorbed all the pay-per-view names and everything. So there's no Bash at the Beach anymore. There's no whatever the other one, the big Christmas one was. But I know that Jericho is gonna fail over there at AEW anytime now, so he'll be buying that. And it sucks because AEW is good because they got all the wrestlers I like over there. Oh, Dean Ambrose and those guys. When AJ Styles came from Impact and he came to WWE, I was like, oh come on. And they made him champion day one. Day one he shows up and he's champion, just like Sting shows up day one he's champion. No. God, I hate that shit. That pisses me off. I don't like that. Sting, one match. And of course the Sting Jeff Hardy match in WCW was probably the worst match of all time because Jeff Hardy was too high to... No, it was Impact. That was Impact. He was too high to actually wrestle, so... See, this from a guy who didn't know anything about wrestling 27 years ago. But I got hard into it. I used to get geared. We used to go to all the events around us. When WCW used to come around, we were all like, we weren't fans of the NWO, we were the NWO. There was like 10 of us. We would wear like the T-shirts, and I had like a black leather jacket with the NWO patch that I had my mom at 20-something years old sew on my jacket for me.
Yeah.
I was like, Mom, can you sew this on my jacket? She's like, how old are you? I'm like, can you just please do it? I can't sew. Oh. I used to get in trouble with the club over there. I gotta be careful. I know we're on stream, but because they're like, what are you doing? I'm like, this doesn't mean anything. Don't worry. Like, this is just something. This is just fun. Oh.
Okay.
Yep. So that's all your contracts, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'll go back to cash them in.
How the
We gotta get rid of the things
Oh,
that's gone.
because the tipper, yeah.
Did you get them all into one tipper, yeah?
So I can go.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And follow it that way. Okay.
How much you got in the tipper, right?
37%.
Wow.
What's that in
Yeah, it's not much.
That is 4.5, just under 4,600.
37% means nothing unless you...
4,600.
If you had a 20,000
4600.
trailer, then 37% is different than if you have a 10,000 trailer.
I just want you to do the maths.
4,700 farm sim units. 47 tons. It can't be tons. 47 something. Oh,
Liters.
yeah, 4,700 liters. What is a liter of a rock? I wish they would go to a real.
It's a cubic.
Yes.
It's a cubic. No, not a cubic cent. It's a cubic. It is actually the way they work. It is actually a. If they're measuring in liters, a liter is a cubic. Liquid
By meter, right?
No, it wouldn't be a meter by meter. Yeah, 1,000 liters, cubic liters. Is it a liter? Just.
Didn't you say it was 1,000 centimeters squared? Right? Is that what it is?
I can't remember, but it's basically based on the weight of water.
Yeah.
So, like a liter of water is a cubic amount of water. And
but they
so
they
weight
do it with some stuff though. Like forage wagons, they'll give you a meter squared capacity, right?
Well, yeah, because that's like that's because it's so like we said that trailer holds 12,000 liters, right? Or 12,000 cubic meters. Well, yeah, it does because it's literally a meter by a meter by a meter is a cubic meter. So it's easy to say a trailer is 12,000 cubic meters because it's a size, like.
Yeah.
It's nothing to do with weight, it's size.
Well, a pound of rocks, a kilo of rocks is the same as a kilo of a bowling ball, so yeah.
Yeah, but it's not weight, it's what you can fit into a meter squared. You can fit a meter squared of, or meter cubed of feathers is the same size as a meter cubed of coal.
Right.
Because it's a measurement, not a weight.
Yeah.
So a trailer, is exactly like a trailer is capacity because a trailer is a certain size.
Right.
So it's irrelevant of because like I always run in single player with the weight restrictions on, and then you suddenly realize you can only have half a liter, half a trailer full of.
Why am I dumping these stones?
Half a trailer full. Anywhere that they'll be easy to get. You could put it back at the greenhouses, actually.
Okay.
On that bit of grass there. But yeah, so it's so yeah, you end up.
You pushing me along? Okay.
Yeah.
I need the extra pauses because
you can't have a full trailer of anything bulk because it's too heavy. You can't move it.
I haven't got any stallions in this thing.
But like you end up with like lime is you get half a trailer full if you're lucky.
Yeah.
Whereas some stuff you get loads. It just makes it interesting.
Especially when you got to climb hills. I know I use the Massey for all the.
Not even when you're climbing hills because that's kind of in it anyway, theoretically. But like when you're emptying a combine or whatever, or like with the stones. Well, that trailer does hold 12,000 liters of stones because it's a heavy duty trailer. But it means when you're shopping, you have to look at what the overall weight is. You have to, and even changing tires can make a difference of like 0.1 or 0.2 of a ton.
No.
Oh shit, that wasn't our trailer, was it? I'm backing it up to park it away.
So like, you have to actually watch what you're buying. So when you're looking, you can't just buy a big trailer. You have to actually buy a trailer that'll hold the weight. Otherwise, you end up. So do you know those trailers that you can have the extended sides on and they carry massive amounts. But their overall weight can actually reduce because the trailer is heavier, therefore it'll actually carry less. You're better off with the smaller sides for capacity because you'll fill it. If you put a bigger capacity, you can actually carry less.
Did I really miss them in here? I did. Wow.
You missed a few bits, but I wouldn't worry about it.
What we planting on here?
Barely.
Okay.
Right, where's the cultivator?
In the parked up by the lime buying station, the broken lime buying station.
Yeah. Okay.
But I'm going to end my stream now, though. So I'll thank everybody for watching and see you in the next one.
All right.
Bye, Rose.
Bye, everybody.
I was thinking Lewis a second.
think that was the button combination.
11 o'clock already.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh,
Yeah.
it is. It's 6 o'clock. I didn't even realize. Wow, no shit.
Hotkeys. Alt Shift. No, so I didn't end it. Okay.
Oh,